What? Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I wait for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Y'all come on in, baby.
I'm laughing at James' stupid ass. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night Time to Get Our Juice, and we are back for one night only. One night only. It is the finale.
Finale, baby.
It is the finale.
And we make sure this is a finale.
Yeah, child, this is the finale.
That's what we doing.
That's what we're doing.
Because Chevelle, let me tell you something.
What?
I was just thinking, like, when we come back, we should be get a sponsor for condoms. We got to get the kids back to wearing condoms. Every time they let these niggas shoot up in their booty hole like they got ovaries, like a baby gonna come next in the next 9 months or some shit. People,
they got to do something.
They go crazy.
We need Magnum and Trojan and
even the people with the smaller piece. Get them something out there too.
The finger ones. We need those. We need all of those to please come and help sponsor us. Please.
We have to get back to condoms.
We don't need to. We don't want to give them out. We need them to sponsor us, and we will give them out.
Yes.
Tell you. I can give condoms all day. I work for Save Our Sisters. Neil, we're trying to get you in. We don't know what's going on with Neil's camera. You might want to try something else, but I miss y'all. How y'all been?
I know, right? How long it's been?
I think this out there. Yeah, child, life been life, and we've been working, and child, listen.
I think this is the most. I think this season we have, as a collective, we've been the most busiest.
Yeah,
and we have. I mean, work has been really pulling us.
Yeah, but that's good though.
So it's good to see everybody.
I'm not complaining, but I want y'all to click like, click share. Let everybody know what y'all doing right now, what we're doing, what we're doing. We over here talking about it. We get ready to talk about it and discuss it and stuff like that. So we want y'all to click like, click share. Dominique, what you been doing?
Working. And that's all I have. That's all I have time for.
I
picked up a part-time job, so I've been
come on, corn.
floating that the full-time and the part-time. Even though the a full-time. It's like 2 full-time jobs, but listen,
How did you
I
get
have
time to pleasure
I have a
yourself?
preteen, so expenses continue to go up. So I have to do what I have to do.
How you get to the pleasure principle? You ain't got no time for nothing.
Right, girl.
Hell, I ain't had no pleasure principle. I told y'all the last time I had some pleasure principle was February of 21.
What? Girl, you
When I
is dry as a.
Powerhouse, honey.
Oh.
Like my grandma said, you as dry as a powerhouse.
Well, you know what? You know what, dummy? That may be good for you because you ain't online posting about no nigga, straightening no hoes out about your nigga. You know what I'm saying?
It
So
ain't no you, me, and he, but me and she. What we gonna do, baby? I don't wanna let you go.
okay.
No, 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 no.
That's an awesome song too. That's a great song.
It's all about that juicy fruit. Oh, baby. Juicy. You better be glad
Hey,
you better be glad you piled, girl. I was looking for my shirt today too, y'all. I ain't had time to go look for it.
I was wondering if we was gonna wear that shirt today. It would make so much sense.
I wore mine because it make my titties look real big.
They do look nice in it, man.
Hey,
You
Brad.
outside now.
Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Diamond.
If
Hey,
you walk out in that shirt, I know what support gonna look like for you.
Ephraim. LeVar, how y'all doing? We miss y'all, Johnny Judge.
Yeah, we miss y'all.
Leon, we got some guests in here tonight, y'all. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Before I bring my guest in, though, I've been doing a lot too. I actually had competed for a pageant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been that long. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, I won a pageant in Dallas. I won Miss Marty's Live.
Congratulations, Miss Marty.
Thank you.
That's right.
You know, first one I thought she had that, like they had called her name because she turned around in such excitement and glee. Then I said, "Well, who did they call?" Did they say Chevelle Brooke? I don't know. Did they mix up y'all name? Like,
baby, listen. Then right in the video, you see a girlfriend jump up too, and then she said, "Oh."
Never mind. False alarm. I got left.
Okay. It was so funny. And then they tried to tell her rather that she said Chanel, and she said, "No, I did not." And I said, "Don't be."
Sound like Chanel.
I heard Chevelle because that's who stepped to the front, and I heard a V. I know a V from an end.
But it's all them else. I'm gonna tell you what didn't match y'all last names. When they called it last name, it solidified. They could, oh, okay, all right. Marty, y'all did that.
That was funny. So then, of course, we've been Pride, and we had Pride this weekend in Houston. We had 2 Pride shots back to back. One was last weekend, and one was this weekend that just passed. I mean, weekend before last and the weekend that just passed. But I heard nobody here the weekend before because I wasn't even here the weekend before. And
they're in Houston?
And so they had one this past weekend, and it was festive. Impulse had a pool party on Sunday that was absolutely amazing, but it was 100 in hell.
Damn.
Baby, hot. But the kids was out, and they was out topless. Some was topless and bottomless, and
oh my,
so it was just a lot. It was everything going around. They was passing out doxies at the pool party.
Yeah. Have y'all had any doxy lately?
Okay, I'm gonna have to sound kind of stupid. What is that?
It give you 24 hours to not catch like certain things after you don't indulge them.
Don't take it.
I've never heard of that before.
It help you piss out gonorrhea, chlamydia, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Shit it out of one.
And baby, if I tell you that, there you go.
Ooh.
Oh, Neil,
It's been such a struggle.
Baby, if I tell you it happened, baby, if I tell you, yes, it was. Hot booty everywhere, Diamond, everywhere. It was a good time, though. It was good. They had this guy from here named Munchie. He's a rapper / content maker. He has a piece probably about this long. I didn't get to see,
I wished I did. He's really, really cute. Mm-hmm. You know,
What would
you
you
don't
do?
want.
How
I
much
still
does
want
the song
to see
take?
it. I still want to see it. I want to play with it. I want to like rope it and stuff. You
How much
know,
did you take?
I don't know. I never fixed my limit.
Oh, deep
Oh,
waters.
I never took. I just shut up. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yeah, it's got to get explosive too. We got the right holiday.
Yeah. Happy 4th.
Between nigga telling around the bitch, you ain't gave me a dime for first run up, and to him telling her, bitch, you delusional. And then P. Jasmine come on, they say, Miss Nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch. Well, I'm just saying.
Speaking of the pool party,
Listen.
I did run into Randall at the pool party.
Explosives have started.
I ran into Randall at the pool party.
Oh, how did that go?
I fucked around and spoke by mistake and got pissed the fuck off. I was so mad.
I would hope you would throw that man in that pool.
I tell you, and Tommy, when I walked back, Tommy said, I saw you. I was like, what? And she's like, because I saw they was in a line, and so I hugged Scooby, and so it was like, he said, hi. I said, hi. And then I hugged, what's his name? Mikhail, I think his name is. Tommy King, and I hugged him, and then Tommy goes, I saw you. I said, girl, and I was, and then the next day, all the shit had went off. But I had got a chance to be a supermodel for Lululemon, and Coco did too. Lululemon partnered with the organization that I work with, Save Our Sisters United, and we had a fashion show called Pride, Proud, and Future, right? I think that was what it's called. But yeah, and so this is some clips I put together from the fashion show. All right, we are back.
Your judge on, baby.
Huh?
You was getting your judge on.
I thought I was a supermodel.
Yes, ma'am.
I sure did. I want y'all to go to share the page and go to YouTube and watch it too, because I don't know. They just sent me things about. I hate Facebook. That's why I want to do everything on at least on YouTube or something like that, because they didn't send me things about you can't do virtual something on this page. What page are you talking about?
Motherfucker.
I really don't know. I don't know. But, you know, so that's what I was doing. And so thank you to Lululemon and for partnering with us at Save Our Sisters for that good fashion show and fundraiser. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Neil, it's good to see you. How you been?
I've been really, really well on vacation from work, kind of from work on the last couple of weeks. I've been traveling. I was in New York this past weekend with my old man.
There was a lot of y'all in New York celebrating Pride this weekend. I didn't even realize that's what y'all I was there for.
Oh, Pride. Oh yeah. Pride was everywhere though, right?
Yeah, I was everywhere, child.
And you know what's so sick about Pride? Pride, everywhere I go, it was Pride, but Atlanta, we don't do Pride when everybody else do their Pride, because every week is Pride in Atlanta, every damn day.
Yeah.
But
we overcapacitated with sisters and
Atlanta wait always October to have their big Pride festivities.
Yeah.
Honey, listen. Child, even Trent, you've been busy. You've been on the go with Miss Pat.
I have, child. I'm so fucking tired too. I'm tired.
Child, you was out at the BET Awards with Miss Pat. Child, y'all been everywhere. Good Morning America.
Girl, everywhere. The Breakfast Club. I love the Breakfast Club because I look at them every chance I get. So I'm. You know what? I'm happy that this little taste of makeup has taken me in all these rooms. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't realize how known I was in the makeup. So many celebrities was fucking speaking to me. I'm like, damn, bitch, you remember me? That was season 3 of such and such. Like it was so much love. But I went into the back before Pat then went on to touch her up and stuff. Then they're like, her cast members like, can you touch me up? Can you touch me up? So Tamar run back there, hey boo, can you put my face up? I ain't had no touch up, but I'm about to go on. And so everybody I said, well, hold on, y'all. I'm not the makeup artist for BET. Okay. Motherfucker. So girl,
they want to be touched by the surgeon, honey.
Listen, I need them to cut me a check though. Don't be having me back there working like that. Shout out to Gino. Gino was there doing the BET people, but they made them leave early. So I don't know. BET is cheap sometimes, so they should have kept them on. But I felt like everybody kept going, can you touch Jimmy Jam? What's his name? What's the man's name?
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, and
his people came and said, can you just please? So I was like, yeah, they legends. I can touch them a little bit. But I had a great time. And let me tell you something. Lauryn Hill showed up.
They said she showed.
And because she showed up, she showed the fuck out. She had the entire fucking place on fire. Everybody was jumping out their seats, going fucking crazy. Man, that's a real motherfucking star.
The BET Awards have really changed to me. They have completely changed until the Source Awards. That's what I think.
Because the hip hop acts out now.
Yeah, BET used to be about singers, R&B singers and stuff like that. Of course, they had their moments with the rap and stuff like that, but it was more so about the singing and gospel music and other kind of stuff like that. And then they had the Source Awards for all of that. But child, they didn't completely change. But you was also on the dating show damn near too, huh?
Listen, Miss Pat, like the typical straight woman from the 70s and 80s, all gay people know each other, and all gay people want to fuck each other. Okay.
Oh, she did that.
You know that's how they think from back then, right?
And everybody wants you,
right? And so she goes in there and says, "Hey, you looking for somebody? My makeup artist, he gay. He ain't got no boyfriend. So you just gonna throw me out there like that?"
So she was serious, like trying to hook you up.
I don't know if she was just being funny or she just, but I guess she think I need somebody.
Tell her to watch the show. You don't need about play the clip.
What kind of man do you like?
Honestly, just
because my makeup artist is here and he's gay. Do you like him black?
Sure, yeah. Can we bring him?
Yeah.
I know he's listening right now. What's his name? What's his name?
Come on.
How mad is he gonna be? Trent. I'm here and I'm desperate. I will do anything you want.
Are you nervous about Trent's?
Yeah, I'm nervous. Trent, please come. I'm your husband. This is someone. You're going to regret this forever if you don't come in. We are meant to be. I will move to Atlanta for you.
Oh, Trent.
Trent is shouting he is not coming. Trent, please, Trent.
Right he's now, sexy, too.
He probably thinks you look like a string bean. That's why he doesn't want to come in.
Is this his worst nightmare right
now?
now?
He going to kick my ass. That's him right there.
Trent? Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see
my
Trent.
God. Trent.
Yes.
Now I'm nervous. I don't even want it. Trent, I will uproot my life. Like, I will...
It's a buckhead.
I will quit this gig in a heartbeat.
That's some bullshit, ain't it?
That's a kiki. I like that.
That is very funny. I
was in the next room. They kept calling me. I said, I am not coming in there.
Did you walk in there?
No.
I thought he had saw you.
He pulled up my profile.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Baby, that had tickled the shit out of me, honey. When they
crazy too, y'all. I got so many followers after that. People coming to my inbox just saying any goddamn thing. I said, you know what? This shit is crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
You've been having, like I said before, you've been having Miss Pat looking absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much.
And she looked like she having a good time on the road, child. And I know she's got to be hilarious.
I make her laugh so much. So she's been trying to get me to host her gigs as we go out, do the first like 7 minutes and bring it out, because I be telling her so many jokes. She be like, I'm gonna use that shit on stage, and she don't use a couple of them, and they just bust out laughing. She said, if you don't use them, I'm gonna use them. So I'm really thinking hard about writing me a little 7-minute thing and start doing that.
You should.
Yeah, that is an excellent segue out of makeup.
Cause you done cut yourself. You done cut up so bad on him, honey.
When I first got on the show, people said, Trent, I didn't know you act like that.
Baby, you done cut up so bad on here, it is just absolutely crazy.
Same thing. Did I cut up worse than Tania did yesterday? Shout out to Laura Ann.
Child, okay, but child,
one of my friends know Trent too. She a makeup artist. We went to college together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, her name Christella.
Oh yeah, I love her.
Yes.
She the one introduced me back to Miss Pat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did Miss Pat way back in 2018 when she came on Star before she got her own show. Lee Daniels was just letting her see how it is to be on the show. So this my department head did her makeup, and she said, I'm finna wipe this shit off. This shit's so motherfucking ugly. She said, I'm finna let you do my, because I was down there doing Brandy at the time. She said, I like what the fuck you doing to Brandon. I want you to do my makeup. So I did her makeup, and I didn't see her no more. And Chris Telsey hooked us back up, and I've been with her ever since.
That's good. Shout out to her, honey, and shout out to all of the makeup artists doing the thing. Y'all in the industry, making them hoes look they think they should look like. We're gonna bring in our guests tonight. We got some guests, y'all. We're gonna bring in our guests. Let's welcome in Giselle. She's been with us a couple of times this season. Let's welcome in Giselle. Hands up, social parts. All right.
You know what Giselle at? Look, girl, where your mama?
Okay, where your mama at, baby?
Stop playing my phone.
She in the room, sleep.
I'm gonna call her right now.
And she's also been with us a couple of times this season. Let's welcome in Nikki Diamond Simone.
Hey, Nikki.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. You look like the most poised woman that you could be on tonight. Yes, ma'am. Got a little in there for the girls. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good. How you doing, Giselle?
I'm doing good. Thank you guys for having me on your finale.
Girl, cut the bullshit. We from the clown. You always been on it. Cut the bullshit.
Hello, Church.
Hi, Diamante.
Okay, thank y'all for joining us, though, honey, and thank y'all for being a part of our point of view this season. We really enjoyed the times that y'all have came on the show and shared y'all point of view. And tonight we are down with the nitty gritty, honey, and we go get our judge.
Because Nikki, you know personally who Tania talking about her and Chastity fighting over, right?
Wow.
But we'll talk about that later. It's too early.
Yeah, now wait. Before we go into that, before we go into that, we're gonna let Dominique get pissed off first, cause she ain't got no reason to get pissed off later on. So we're gonna let her get pissed off first. Y'all know,
Trump ass.
Trump can get immunity. It's left from federal prosecution, honey, and I know they got to be them pissed you off, Dominique. Thanks. I'm telling y'all, listen, he's entitled to immunity for criminal prosecution for official acts committed while he was in office. They done came up with some bullshit over there.
Did.
Supreme Court. Y'all will find a way to come around with the bullshit.
They did, and I mean, and then they left it so broad, because they did not give any clear guidelines of what they're considering to be official acts and what's not being considered official acts. So so it's pretty much at that particular judge's discretion to say, okay, yeah, I'm going to consider this an official act. So we're in trouble. I just it's crazy, but the thing about it is that they have been plotting for this moment for years.
Yes.
And they were just waiting for us. And when I say us, I'll say Democrats and independents. They have been waiting for us to fuck up one good time, and we did in 2016 when they let him get in office, for him to appoint all of those justices, not only on the Supreme Court, but across the country as a whole. So we fucked ourselves. We fucked ourselves. I mean, so when we think about, even with this, this particular situation that we're in right now, when people are talking about, oh, I'm just going to sit at home, I'm not going to vote for nobody. Remember what happened the last time you did that. Think about where we are because you did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they say all the time, elections have consequences. We are dealing with the consequences of 2016, almost 8 years later.
Yep.
I concur.
I mean, but you're not really, but nobody's surprised at this happening, right?
Oh, I know I'm not.
No, you like
surprised about what part?
The Supreme Court ruling. You're not surprised, are you?
Oh no, nobody's surprised because like I said, that's why he put them in the on the court. That's why they were put there. They have been plotting to do this for years. They just needed the right opportunity to do it. And they got that opportunity, and they did what they have been setting out to do for a very long time.
Long time.
And so here we are. And so now as we look at now, what we're dealing with now, of course we have the same two candidates from 4 years ago, and people are talking about, the debate, he was so horrible, I'm not going to vote, or let's find somebody else. We better go take it back old school. We better check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, because it's going to be worse if we fuck this up and we let this man get back in office. Y'all may as well go to Home Depot and buy your own lock and chain, because we're gonna be in somebody's backyard if we fuck this over.
Please vote.
I mean, and I think people, even in any election, I think people should be voting on policy and not the person itself, because Biden is very fragile, but I'm just voting on the policy. And I've said in the past, I'm gonna vote for him regardless, because I had $170,000 worth of student loans taken away. So I'm voting for him, period. But
you should be in office.
Okay. But the other people, I feel like if you vote for Trump, if he get elected, Clarence Thomas is gonna retire, and another justice is gonna retire, and then he's gonna appoint two more conservative 30, 40-year-olds who are gonna be in there for another 30, 40
Because remember, Neil, Alito is thinking about going out, and Sotomayor wants to retire. So that's 3. So that means it would be what, 7-2 at that point? If Sotomayor goes out, child, listen, y'all, please don't. And be careful with, and I know that people have their opinions, but for those of you guys who have stature, which is, and I'm talking to you all that I'm on the panel with now, be careful in the things that you say and how you express those opinions, because people are looking at anything. Negative comment, making negative posts. People will grab onto that and use that as an excuse.
All I have to say is, it is up to you to do what you got to do, and that is vote. And there's vote. Flame Family last year of June Pride Month, Biden reinstated all the LGBT ex-military that lost their military benefits and acceptance. So that's a really sickening thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they talking about what Biden didn't do, what Biden haven't done. They have said that. And do y'all know that it's like top is the top 10 black celebrities are for Trump, like Snoop Dogg, Waka Flocka, uh, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, this little redhead hole right here that y'all dancing to now. What's her name?
Sexy Red.
Dirty Red.
And the statement that she gave was hell. Like they supporting this man.
Right.
You know,
huge voices, so a lot of people gonna follow them.
a lot of people follow them, and that's what's fucked up about it.
Yep.
And Jane Fonda was saying, I had posted something that Jane Fonda had said. And she was saying something about you need to pay attention to Project 2025. You know, you need to really, really read into it and pay attention to it, and see what it does and what it's going to do, and you know, and these people are theory.
They are very much so.
Very
And like
much so.
Nikki and I said 2 weeks ago, just because we have not had another revolution does not mean we can't.
Right.
Because the dude was on MSNBC today, where he was on Fox News, but they were showing where he said if they do not get their way, they said either they can have a revolution peacefully or there can be bloodshed. It depends on how we gonna act. That's what he said. So they're ready to fight for their cause. And when you have people who feel that way, where they have that I don't have nothing to lose type of mentality, we're in trouble.
A lot of trouble.
So please, read, inform yourselves. If you're not into this, talk to someone that is. Find out about the people who are running for Congress and the local stuff in your area. If you're not into it, talk to somebody that is.
Think about it.
Get yourself involved, please, y'all. Y'all just do not understand.
He's not alone with your views and even in your text brand. They're not thinking about you. He don't care nothing about you.
Nothing.
So, you have to do what you have to do. And we have to do what we have to do. I even told my mama, I was like, girl, we need you to make another video, girl. You need to make a video or something, do something.
Right.
Get TikTok to pop it. So, child, we gotta do what we gotta do because it's very scary. And this is like November gonna be here like tomorrow.
Sure will be.
Yes. And so all of these people talking about replace. We don't have time for that shit. We do not have time.
They worried about how he doing and at the debate and all this kind of stuff like that. Child, we knew that man had an impediment and all that kind of. We knew that.
And he's 81 years old. Come on now. But at least he's smart enough to surround himself with people that know what they're doing. And we have an amazing, strong black female as vice president that knows what the fuck she doing. Come on now. Don't be stupid in this moment, people.
Please
do not be stupid in this moment. Y'all better, okay?
And it's so funny thing and get license to carry. That's so funny because even my mama has started telling me I need to get my license to carry. I was saying, I don't like guns and stuff like that. And ever since being in the in that post thing and stuff like that, I just guns just is not my thing. I just can't. But at this point, I know I'm gonna have to get over that fear.
Yeah.
And even go to the gun run because there's times when I can't even listen to gunshots on TV. So it really does something to me. And so I'm gonna have to get over that fear, and I'm gonna have to get over that fear real soon. Like yesterday.
Yep.
As a black trans woman, I'm definitely gonna have to get over that fear real soon. and I'm talking to all of my trans men and women, you know, and you know, you guys out there too, but us as trans people, we really are, you know, a target.
Yeah.
They're not finna see it for us at all. We ain't gonna be able to get nothing.
It's true.
Yeah. Yep. But they say you're supposed to get a gun that matches the size of your dick or your clit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hold my gun.
Yeah, some big guns. It was some big guns.
I can go buy me a new one next week on Monday.
Dominic.
Black man.
You got like the shooter.
You can come listen. Y'all,
yes, sir.
Oh my God.
I do whatever I do. If you post it, even post it, like encourage people. That's how you encourage people. Get on this bandwagon. We can't do it alone. Everybody got to get on the bandwagon.
Got to vote.
And got to vote. You got to put it out there that, you know, talk about it. You talk about everything else on social media. You want to hear about the mess? This is mess right here. This is the tea. This stuff right here.
Your 1999 dress.
Tea right here.
About that.
You know, because this was going to change your life. That bullshit we finna talk about later, that ain't changing no lives right there. That ain't doing nothing. This is going to change your life right here. So this is what you need to be listening to. This is what you need to be pressing the like button for, the share button for, the follow button for. This is what you need to press these buttons for. This is what you need to comment on. But y'all comment on the bullshit, you know, and when the girls is doing this, that, and the third, you can get 100 and some, you know, comments and likes and stuff under that post.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say vote, bitches probably 2-3 likes, and ain't nobody commenting on it.
Yes.
Come on, people.
Get the message, baby.
Let Giselle say, come on now.
Okay.
Come on now.
Nah. You know, that's how this man for Giselle Barbara. Come on now. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Get serious about the situation, people. Come on.
Yeah. It's really sad.
Y'all come on now.
Can we post a website where they can go register to vote or to make sure that they are registered to vote? Can we
Google it?
Yeah.
Like I tell my mama, Google everything.
No, that's
You can't right now.
My mama the same thing.
Yeah. Because we can't tell you where to register to vote in your county. Google where you can register. I can walk across the street and vote. It's right there. The YMCA is right there. They register, they do everything
now,
right.
We gotta be resourceful. We got to be resourceful now. We just can't tell them to Google. These people lazy.
You can do it. You can do it online. You can do it online. Just Google register to vote, and you can do it online.
Okay.
Hey, King,
or you can go to the DMV. You can go to the post office.
Okay.
When you get your license and your ID, it asks you, do you want to register? So you can be registered.
Well, this is news for some people, so it may sound like, you know, common.
Well,
it's news for some people, so it's good that they would know this type of stuff, because these are the people who don't vote, the people who don't know where to even start. There's some people who don't know where to start.
Darling, please utilize your smartphone.
Not when young people got it.
Oh, Lord.
Your phone is more than a refrigerator. Please use your smartphone and find out where in your area, in your county, that you can go register to vote, because we definitely need your vote. We definitely need your vote. And I encourage everybody to at least post something on their pages about voting and Project 2025.
Every day I'm a post.
Real. The shit is real. Please go and do it. Okay?
Do your due diligence.
Ooh, please do, like Stephen said, do your due diligence.
Do your due diligence. So even if we lose, we haven't been to fought the good fight. We're gonna come swinging, and it's like black votes are the votes that like really, really impact the election. So we got to get out here. We got to.
Yes.
Them celebrities. Don't listen to them because they're not even in your tax bracket.
It's not. They're just trying to see about their own money because they are paying a lot more taxes. Yeah.
And I think Republicans know the black vote is so important. That's why you see Donald Trump has spent so much money in black communities and black areas and he didn't do this nearly a 1/4 of the time his first or second time running.
Did y'all see? It's not in the thing, but did y'all see about the guy that owned the barbershop in
Atlanta?
Baby, saw that.
And you signed the contract knowing that this was what you was going to set up, and then you lost business, and then you want to backtrack. No, motherfucker, you tried to get the money.
Yeah, he's right.
And it was $4,500. You can make that.
His barbershop is around the corner from my house.
It's right down the street from me.
So we're not accepting him back?
And his barbershop is real popular.
Because we need his vote.
It has to be. Because basically he can make $4,500 in 2 hours.
Yep.
But I thought he said he did not know that they were going to come to talk about political stuff
for political use, and something about it was signed by Donald Trump's something.
Well, all that kind of stuff I don't believe anyway. Because I feel like Donald Trump and his people, anybody can make up a contract. I can go make up a contract and put Trent name on it or something. So I'm not sure about the validity of it, but I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that you just thought it was going to be just a small business talk. But I don't know. I think both parties is a lie somewhere in there. But
did y'all see on where Waka Flocka's concert? He told all Joe Biden supporters to leave.
To do what?
Anybody that was supporting Joe Biden to leave.
He must gave him that refund back. Because it one number 100 people. 80 left, 20 stayed.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't come here just to see you. If you were here with somebody else, what do Waka Flocka say anyway, y'all? For real though.
I know about more about his mammy.
No, I thought Lady Gaga sang round of applause. No, that's Beyonce round of applause.
Okay, he sang that clap.
So make that ass clap. Make that ass clap.
Drop it to the floor. Yeah.
I just watched him because he was on Love and Hip Hop. He was good. Girl. Y'all better start listening to these celebrities and child listen.
No.
Well, I mean, a lot of gullible people who don't have their own mindset listen to other people all the time, not just in this realm, just in every facet of life. That's why some people got all these followers, because some people just don't know how to think on their own. They have to listen to other people and follow the opinions of that person.
Both people. As we all know now, we found out months later Chloe Bailey was pregnant, and she showed her baby for the first time the other day. Her baby Didi, and that's her baby Tato. And they're so cute. Y'all know I love them.
She is cute.
Ain't cute. So
Trent, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing.
Oh Lord, you're gonna say something mean.
Well,
about the baby.
Oh my God.
First saw the picture, I said, I know Trent gonna say something about this baby. I know.
I hear you, grandmama. I hear you. I hear you, grandma. I remember what you taught me. And I'm not gonna say it.
Congratulations to Chloe Child. So, a couple of weeks ago, I think this young man, Jarvis McIntyre, he traveled to San Antonio from St. Louis to visit his sister for his birthday. and he didn't return home. So his parents had put out a missing persons report for him, and they found this young man's body in San Antonio in a park.
That's a bit of feedback in your. Do you feel it or hear it? Anybody else?
Yeah, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, let me see.
I hear it too.
I hear it.
Is it me?
It's Chevelle, I think.
I didn't did nothing, but somebody did something. I mean, wait, let me say.
When you talk, it happens.
I know when I talk, it happens.
You got another device on?
Oh. I don't know if I'm trying to mute people too. You can't mute me, and I'm trying to find out. Yeah, no. And just to make y'all feel better, I'll come back out and come back in. Just to make y'all feel better, and then we gonna find out who it is.
Hello? It's gone.
Yeah.
Bitch, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone,
Everything
bitch.
sounds so much clear.
I'm still right here, I'm still right here.
God.
like some white ball standing on the other side of the door listening to us talk about him in the break room.
It was out of there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I'm here
Yep,
now.
there we go.
It's better.
Perfect now.
Maybe I don't know. But they found a young man's body in a park in San Antonio on a Sunday morning, and the 911 call was saying that he was being chased by some racist people. They found his they had found his car not too far from where the park is, with all his belongings and everything in the car. So they haven't like caught anybody that did this to him. I don't even know if they have any leads right now. I even did some research on it, but it wasn't saying anything about any leads. But what I do know is that the same thing kind of happened to one of the workers from Pegasus nightclub, the club that I work at. He was at work that afternoon. They were doing the cleaning when the staff come to clean the club before the night comes home, and he left like around 1 something, and maybe an hour or two later they found out that he was killed, and he was left over there in that same area where the young man was found. So we don't know. They did speculate that had kind of like, something to do trying to put two and two together with that story or whatever. But it's very sad that happened to him and the guy that worked at the Pegasus. And I hope it wasn't nothing, connected. I really don't, because that's even worse when it's something connected like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I San Antonio was a place like that.
Exactly. And child, he just turned 26 years old.
Still has so much life.
Yeah, you just about to live your life. Yeah, and I did hear that was like one of the parks that the gays going to play and all this kind of stuff like that. So I just hope it ain't no connection there. Oh, I need to go back a while. Hold on. Okay, so before we left the last time we talked about an incident with Flame and Cherry the Boom. and Cherry the Boom was talking on her live with, well, she was talking on the phone with Mariah. What was that? She was talking to on her live with Mariah Moore. Before we was getting off our show, people started sending me messages about this situation, and it kind of like escalated throughout the night. And it was Cherry Boom on her Bigo with, she was on the phone with Mariah, and I think she was on Bigo Live. And they were talking about the situations with Flame and her and this, that, and the other. And then Mariah had said some things, and this is what Mariah said.
Girl, why is it that you can say whatever you want to say, but I can't say what I want to say?
When I see, I'm coming to Atlanta for a gala soon. And I know I'ma see Miss Thing. And bitch, if Madison wanted, she can get it too, and I not.
Sister, I am streaming. Do not do that, girl.
Huh?
Girl, you know I am live. Do not do that. Girl, now you being a mess. Do not do that, girl. You being some tease right now, girl. Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's why Madison went off on that live. Like,
oh my God, I didn't even see
Oh,
that.
wait. It was when she had said, girl. Baby, she was like, but girls already out now, girl. So, yeah. So then, not even seconds later, baby, they did not play fair. Here come Maddie.
Shout out to Maddie.
Shout out to Maddie.
But retarded asshole. I don't know you. I've never known you. I spoke to you. I don't talk to no men you talking to. I don't fuck no niggas you fucking on. I don't motherfucking. I barely be even in my fucking inbox. I barely be in my inbox, right? Talking to people. I'm a very, very booked and busy woman. Very booked and busy. You should know, bitch, because you booked me. As big as you are, and as small as I am, and as big as you are, that I could get it, or you gonna give me some? 2 words for you, bitch. Grey Goose. You's the big nigga. You's the big motherfucking nigga from New Orleans. And I always talk about y'all hoes from New Orleans. I fuck with y'all along. I love my New Orleans girls because I know y'all just like us Florida girls. But bitch, the reason why me and you don't be in the same places is because we don't command the same types of audience, sweetheart. I would whistle and you couldn't come into a room. Remember that you're talking about T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison, bitch. Thunderstorm Madison, bitch. Terror Squad Madison, bitch. You're talking about T.S. Madison, okay? And I am loved around the globe. Not Louisiana, not Florida, not Atlanta. I'm loved around the globe, bitch.
Let me tell you something. You don't want to date with T.S. and that Reed.
Baby, no, you do not.
You don't want to fucking date with her.
And I sliced that.
I was trying to figure out what Mariah she was talking about. I'm like,
Maddie
sound like Mariah
Reed.
Balenciaga. So
No, Mariah Moore from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. How did she even get into the picture? It's just like,
is that who said she'll smack?
That's who said that T.S. Madison can get it too.
Oh.
So who was the two? She was saying Flame and T.S. Madison?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about, that she's going to, well, she said she's going to Atlanta. It's like, I don't know. But, why would even put that lady, name in your mouth and, why even do that? And but I like Mariah. Don't get me wrong. But
Mariah.
Advocate, and you doing things in the community, you're supposed to be a leader in the community. You don't do stuff like that.
No, you don't.
I mean, all of it's kind of shady because even if I'm talking, if I call you Chevelle and we having our girlfriend talk, you supposed to tell me at the beginning.
You was on Bigo already.
They were already on bingo talk.
Yeah, she was on Bigo.
What? But it sounded like Mariah like didn't know or something.
Yeah,
she knew.
No, Bigo's a big platform. You know, a lot of people gonna be watching and tuning in.
But I'm like, but Mariah sounded like when she said I'm live streaming, then she like kind of shut up.
Because you know.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Like, so to me, it seemed like she didn't know that she was talking to her girlfriend, thinking they have a girlfriend talk. Because when she said that she was live, her whole tone changed.
Yeah, you hear what she said, girl.
You know what Maddie Gill, baby. Thunderstorm Madison.
Because she already knew what was going to happen.
Terror Squad.
Next day. And it didn't even take that long. Because here come Maddie while we was on live.
Maybe soon as she got it, she went live.
Yes, God.
And they deleted her Instagram. Took her Instagram to stuff all that
I
stuff.
whistle, you wouldn't be able to come into the rooms that I'm in. If I whistle.
I don't
have to say a word. If I whistle. Giselle, y'all tough.
Listen.
What?
Y'all tough.
I mean, I think sometimes some girls just have underlying.
It was Morgan. Right, okay, there you go. It was Dominique Morgan. She was talking about she was going to Atlanta. She was going to thank you. It was Dominique Morgan. Sherry Boone that had the problem with Flame, and she knew that Maddie and Flame were girlfriends. That's what because I was talking about that. Okay, put that. But shout out to T.S. Madison and Dominique Morgan. Speaking of Dominique Morgan for Philanthropy, they launched the T.S. Madison Starter House for trans women. What T.S. Madison did was remodeled her old house, and she donated it to the community. And she let Dominique Morgan spearhead it. And so congratulations to Dominique Morgan. And Dominique Morgan got a street named after her too. I think it's in Atlanta. And but it is T.S. Madison Starter House. It is empowering new beginnings. And it's to help trans women. And this is really kind of an amazing thing.
Yes, it is.
So and it's a nice house.
Yep. I think
lovely.
It's
Lots
really
of
nice.
footage. I'm thinking about getting my hair done and going out there and apply.
Good trend.
For one of the rooms. You know, I'm sick of paying bills. I'll just be starting out in trans. I go to the starter house. Maybe I get a starter trans car. You know, like let me live.
You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta get no hair.
At least a bob. At least a bob.
You are natural hair.
Sure.
You can just say it.
You just say it. T.S. Madison, I am trans. I need to be a part of the Hope House.
That's
out there.
That's cute. I'm sure she get a nice old piece of change from that.
From the government, yeah.
The nonprofit, baby.
Yes.
That's gonna be really nice. You know, but we got to shout out people like Dwayne Crowder. He got those type of houses too to help the people in the community and stuff. And I don't think we talk about our own enough because I don't think they have the platform as a T.S. Madison stuff. But this type of work been going on, and so shout out to Dwayne Crowder for doing the work as well.
Yes, indeed.
And Dwayne Crowder, that's where I get my doxy from.
We listen. We just had. When was the last time you took doxy?
Monday.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God.
After what?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was in New York, baby.
Yeah.
My sister Katrina out here, y'all can help Katrina up, get your docs from Katrina.
Yeah.
But I thought you was in New York with your boyfriend, Neil.
They both took their doxy.
Two things can be true at the same time.
So you was in New York with your boyfriend, but let me ask you this: was your boyfriend the reason you had to take the doxy?
Well, you just got to be careful.
They both was the reason.
Yeah, That's my I said my old man.
His old man.
Oh, your old man.
We have an understanding relationship and we open with each other and we do things together with other people.
So,
Okay.
Giselle, you don't
Everybody
use
pop the
Doxy?
Doxy.
Huh?
What do you use instead of Doxy, or do you use Doxy as well?
Oh, I have a purse full of one of these, baby. I don't use no Doxy. I
Let me
use
see.
these.
Okay, so it's no slip up on I-4.
No slip up on iPhone.
Okay, I got you.
But I use these for my hair. I don't use it for nothing else but rubber bands.
That's right.
Rubber bands, baby. That's all they're good for.
Gotta pull it up, baby.
That's why you're gonna be a great Doxy.
I need to go get me a couple of dots, even though I use them too, but I actually put them on the pinky. And so congratulations to T.S. Madison and Dominique Moore.
Congratulations.
Starting to start a house. That is really if you need some help, reach out to Dominique Moore and the Borealis Philanthropy and see if you can get some help from her. Or
Aurora who?
Jane Crowder.
Aurora who?
Borealis.
She named herself after A.B. Stone. Is she a rhinestone?
A diamond. Diamond.
Aurora.
So
Praise God. She's named herself after Marissa Gown.
So Borealis Philanthropy. And Dominique Morgan. So Universal Show Queen, some of the former Universal Show queens were at a hotel that hosting the Universal Show Queen Pageant in October. They were doing a video to promote the hotel that the hotel asked them to do. And as they were doing that, they were actually like play parts. We had somebody dressed up in the show, the customer, just another segment. They were acting things out in the commercial. Then you had like this tourist come through with her camera and belittle them as they were filming, and this is what happened.
I'm sorry, but I paid to be a customer at a hotel where I thought you believed that women were real, that because you put on makeup, because you're wearing high heels, because you have a Barbie outfit on, that you don't think this is degrading? This is misogyny. And we have a hotel. If you give me back my money right now, I will leave the hotel. Okay, let's go take but I'm not going to have my children come down from the 30th floor and see what's happening here.
Let's go take care of your reservation right now.
Yeah, no, this is completely degrading.
Okay, let's go take care of that right now. Come on.
I want to know what your names are because I'm going to share this.
Let's go take care of your reservation and have you check out.
Are you in the hotel? Are you dressed up? Are you a man? Are you a man pretending to be a woman?
I'm not pretending to be anything. I'm just dressed
What do you think about my son who might think that he can put on makeup and put on fancy clothing and high heels and have his penis cut off and take estrogen so he can grow fake boobs like those? Yeah, this is so degrading. I want to hear from the police, Janet. I want to know why I paid $3,000 to dress up like women. This is degrading. Oh, you're smiling.
I am.
Tell me what your name is, sir.
Sorry, Mary Beth.
Tell me why you think it's okay to put on a clown costume and to do this to young children.
What's your room number?
My room number is 32554. It's under Mike Brown.
Let's go take care of that right now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to talk to the police because I don't think this is right what's happening right here. I would like to talk to the police.
She just wants a free room.
Where I would have lit her up.
I do commend them on how they handled themselves during the situation.
I don't either.
Fuck that Martin Luther King Jr. type shit for the motherfucking drag queen. Fuck that.
I knew had I been there, it would have been a totally different
rolling like a bell.
I know the girls who were there, so I commend them.
I
But
don't. Whoop some ass. Make some examples.
so she and none of the ones that were there were trans. So from that was part of the filming. So happened none of the girls that were trans could be there. The one that she talked to, that she said, are you dressed up? Are you?" She couldn't even clock Iko. That's on the other pageant, and Iko looks like she's trans. I won the pageant and thought Iko was trans until I went back to Hawaii and realized she wasn't. And I'm like, "Oh, you a whole bush queen," but she looks like a little petite, woman. So the woman thought, that's why she said, "Are you dressed up? Are you a man?" But the woman was wrong. So needless to say, she didn't. She got handcuffed and got put out of the hotel. Her and her family, and got a trespassing citation, so she couldn't come back on the ground. And then to come to find out, she works at a place, at a school, and she posted all the things like on her social media about her working at the school and all that kind of stuff like that. But this is the kicker: her child is non-binary.
You can't eat cheese.
What
does that mean?
No. He's like Giselle. He's not. He's they're. I can't say he. They are like
Days, them days though. Son. They
they're part of them. They knows that. Them they. Do I say that? Them they knows. They're part of that realm where they don't identify as a gender.
Yeah. I mean, but it's just the audacity of some people to think that you just run everything.
Yeah.
Like you paid to go to the establishment for a few nights or however long your stay was, but you do not run the establishment to tell them who can also be in the same resort or hotel or whatever it was. Like you pay for your room and your service, but bitch, how you gonna dictate everything else that go on?
Right.
You know what?
They wrote an article about her
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the.
And this was in April 10th, 2024. And this is her outside and outside somewhere, and she's doing like her activist stuff. Talking, she does like she goes around doing activist stuff and talking about how if should a person have the right to go to the school that she works at and get their tits cut off and all kinds. She does the most.
Well, I mean, and you can tell that it was coming from a person's place when she said, "My son's gonna see this and he gonna think it's okay to walk around like this." So
because he's non-binary. They're non-binary. Yeah. And she feels some type of way about it. But your son is upstairs. Your child is upstairs.
And
so
as long as your child got a smartphone, he gonna see everything he see in that phone. He ain't even got to see it in real life.
And go be who he wants to be.
No.
But these are the type of people that vote Republican.
Thank you.
So we go back to that. People with these type of beliefs that believe people can't be who they are and what they are. The only person who had on a clown suit was her, because she thought in some shape, form, or fashion that she had enough authority and power or agency over anybody to tell and can't do in the country that she think that her people built. And you could tell because that's just the behavior of bitches whose forefathers were slave owners. So she's the only bitch that had a clown suit on.
Yep.
And I wish that they didn't have the composure they had. I wish they would have balled that bitch up like a roly-poly and stumped that ugly bitch, because that was just too much. That was too fucking provoking. And I know they took her away in handcuffs, but that bitch also, I would have kicked that bitch in her pussy so hard, a pair of nuts would have swole up by the time she got to the goddamn jailhouse.
You better nothing but.
And but the thing about it is, I want to know, because what really would have slayed is how many days y'all have left on y'all trip. Because now you have to go get a hotel at the last minute, and that's more money because you're not getting your money back that you paid for already at this hotel. So now you have to spend more money. I wanted her to go to jail so they could still have to like pay to go to the hotel and get the bitch out of jail.
It's so unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Y'all need to vote.
Got to vote.
And y'all think is that now? That's something now. Just imagine if he gets in office, what we gonna be facing then? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna be facing then? These people gonna be coming out of the woodwork.
It's gonna be the undoing of everything we know life to be.
Exactly. It's gonna be the undoing of everything. History was made the other night. They crowned the new Miss Maryland USA. Bailey Ann Kennedy is the first Asian American trans woman to win the title. So congratulations to Bailey. That is her first run up in the purple dress.
Look at you saying.
Baby, mind you, I think that's probably like the second one this season to go in. I think before long, y'all ain't gonna need international queen. We're gonna have our own one over here.
Right over here.
Miss USA. All the trans women gonna go over there and start ruling. They gonna be mad. Oh, they not gonna have once Trump get in office, he probably take his pageant back. Well, he can't own it, so that's good, but they go still run it as such. So y'all, And history is also made here in Texas. The first person crowned from Ghana to win was crowned the other night as Miss Texas USA. So congratulations to her.
Her grandmother was actually, put her back up real quick. Her grandmother is my favorite actress of all time.
Who's her grandmother?
Let's see, I hate this.
Esther Rowe.
I knew it.
I knew he was getting ready to say that.
Down. That's so sad.
Trent.
So sad.
I knew Trent was getting ready to say
Trent.
That is so sad.
Trent.
Congratulations, lady. What else?
Trent. Trent.
James.
Trent. Trent Sanders.
Oh my God, Trent, you gotta stop.
Oh my goodness. Trent, you need your ass whooped.
Child, listen.
You need your ass whooped right now.
That's terrible.
Trent, the Sturgeon Simmons, you need your ass beat.
Yeah, she from Ghana. She from Ghana. First international queen.
And we're shaming her.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mama. I'm happy for her. I'm just fucking around.
I love you, Joe.
The grandma again?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Who was the grandma again?
Florida.
Don't let him say it no more. No, people not even say it again. Neil, you being messy. You shut the fuck up. We don't need to say it no more.
God damn it.
Over there instigating shit. Go ahead and drink your medicine and go. We don't need to say it no more.
Mary JJ.
Y'all crazy.
Next.
Moving right along. I don't know how many of y'all watched Power Go, but I watch it. I've never watched Power before, but I do watch all the spinoffs and stuff like that. And so I do watch Ghost. And Michael Rainey Jr., one of the stars, which is Tariq on the show. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, he was at this guy's house, and they were all on the live feed. And the guys who live feed they were on his sister inappropriately touched the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You can how much 5 minutes?
And I cut the video down, so they're all live. She's not even standing next to him. He actually walks up and just like walks up to him and just starts like
fondling him.
Mama said, "This is my one moment in time. I gotta go for it. It's now or never."
She said, if I ever meet that nigga, I'm grabbing that dick.
Yes.
And she did just what she said she gonna do.
You gotta respect the person with goals.
Right. But had that him doing it to her.
Yeah, had he did it to her, then what?
Hey.
That would have ruined his career.
It would have. But she didn't have one to ruin.
But see, I guess what? That's why these men who date and have affairs with bitches who ain't got shit to lose, that's why bitches expose them to do shit, because they ain't got shit to lose. So that girl ain't got nothing to lose. He got all the shit to lose, not her.
That's right.
Even if, a normal person that's not a celebrity.
If you ain't got shit to lose, you gonna go for it.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And if I was him, I would have pressed charges against the bitch.
Me too.
And then you have to look at it like, well, if she's doing this to somebody who's famous, imagine what she's doing to other guys. You know what I'm saying? This ain't her first time just walking up to dudes, grabbing them and groping them. This is something she feels comfortable doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'm telling you, I be telling you all the time, girls between the ages of, I don't know, high school ages, because I see them all the time, they are hot in the pants. They real fast.
Oh, it's been that way for years.
Girls are very aggressive.
Ages.
They
had a girl. Did he look like a lesbian with 3 kids though?
Huh?
He had kind of looked like a lesbian with like ones who've been having like 3 kids and stuff, but they're a little butch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord, Trent.
Oh, he is though, because
she probably thought that was Lisa.
Lisa who?
That looked like Rainey.
Oh, he only 23 years old.
That's straight molestation.
He had put out a statement how uncomfortable he felt.
Yeah, he did. He put out a statement about how uncomfortable that made him feel.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Because had it been you and somebody touched your pussy, you'll be trying to tell your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Be trying to kill somebody. Jump on somebody.
Looked uncomfortable, all in his face and looking up at him. I mean, it was
She would have
very
been so hot that pussy would have fried.
Yeah, the tables are turned. So, Lunel was on TGIF the other day, and the topic was, when is the best time to share your sexuality and gender identity with the person you are dating? Yeah, they was being real messy with that one.
Who are they talking to about?
Well, Amber Reynolds is on the show, and I think at this time Armand Wiggins probably had took Funky Dineva's place, or either Lunel was special guest that day. But this is what Lunel had said to
My truth, I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this.
Because look, have your opinion. I have mine. No, but look, Al was married to Star.
That's true, but never
told. Talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to Star when you first got married?
Oh my goodness. I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
Oh, so Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before. I have always been very honest with all of my partners about my sexuality. When I date all of them. At the time that I date them, I've been very honest and open about my sexuality.
Okay.
All right, we're going to end on that note. We're going to go to break. Coming up next, it's time for What We Cop.
They so shady. I don't believe Al though.
I don't believe that though.
Me neither.
I don't believe that either, Neil. You can't tell me you thought Jones you was a punk and she married you and had a baby. Did she have a baby by him?
No.
No. I can believe it.
Baby,
I can believe it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You got to fuck to have a baby.
And that man and Star, I mean, you remember how much money Star has? Well, she was gifted with so much shit for that wedding because she was on a View and it was a lovely, huge wedding. But Star, I refuse to believe that she would have went into that situation knowing that because Star is too prideful.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna have you have something over her like, oh bitch, you knew I was gay. And then even if she knew, because there are some gay people that I feel like maybe women might marry. He's not one of them. He's not attractive. He don't have money. Like, what's the benefit of him?
She thought that he looked like Lionel Richie. That's her favorite.
Since he got, I'm gonna say this. Since he broke up with her and got his like stuff together, he looks better now.
Do he?
Since he got out and broke up with her, he looks
like Lionel Richie's much older brother.
Well, he looked better than he did when he was with her.
At the time, to me, I was like, what benefit would she have for marrying him?
Because she wants to be married, and in fact,
in love with him.
She
was in love with him.
He could have very well said that, hey, you know, I've had encounters with men in the past.
Let's queen do the girls. He did her like the Bush Queen. He wooed the fuck out of her. And bitch had a coin. Woo, 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 woo. Pay. Do this. Oh, I'm gay. Damn, I done fucked up.
Well, see, why he's spinning the coin.
That conversation happened after they got married, though.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
He told her that he wanted to wait to have sex until they got married.
That's what I'm saying.
So she married him.
He did push her.
He got so sick of her bugging him about sex until he said, I got something I need to tell you. I too like dick.
And now, if you want to like me and you can do this together.
And she said, I have to let you go, Al. And I have to return all the things from our wedding back to the sponsors.
Baby, so, you know, listen. He wooed her like the Bush Queen wooed some of the trans girls.
And you know they cancel TGIF.
But wait, this is what look. But so after that, it was his birthday, right? And they did a roast, and this was Amon's roast to him.
Amon went too far.
Oh, he slayed him,
baby. And Claudia Corns has started falling off one by one off her toe.
Without his notes. Seriously. I've seen grocery store lists with more spontaneous insight. And let's not forget his legendary struggle with names and words. Al, it's successful, not successful. It's like watching a toddler trying to pronounce spaghetti. Oh, and how could I forget Al's clout chasing antics? He's got all these celebrities friends, but the best part, none of these celebrities actually know they're supposed to be friends with him. And as if that wasn't enough, Al is currently on a mission to get our talk show canceled. His nasty, childish, slightly jealous attitude is working overtime to torpedo our show. It's like he's auditioning for a soap opera villain role. But despite all the chaos, let's not forget it's your birthday, Al. Okay? So here's to you. May your future be as drama-free as your past has been drama-filled. Happy birthday, Al.
That was ratchet, and I enjoyed every second of it. Thank you, Amon. Thank you.
My thought without his notes.
I never really saw Al as a fit for that show anyway.
I wonder how he got on the show.
He got friends. This is what they didn't understand. What they say, you act like you got all these celebrity friends. He do. He do. That's why he on that show.
Well, I thought after Funky Dineva left the show, it wasn't good anyway. So.
Yeah.
But they used to have Vivica Fox, Selena Johnson,
Lisa Ray.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Cocktails with Queen.
All of them punched. It didn't turn to TGIF. That's what it turned into. Because when I ain't gonna lie, when I first started doing this, I started watching like Claudia, and trying to get my format to kind of like the format part of it, And then she's on College Hill right now. And I saw her start telling him, okay, well, I got a show to go do, and I take an hour and a half to go do my show. And so she went and set up in her room and stuff, and she set up and they did the show. I thought that was really cool. It reminded me so much of our point of view. And me being on the road and stuff and doing it on the road, and Trent being in his hotel and places, it reminded me of that. And then come today to find out they're canceled.
Isn't that something?
And she announced today that that the show is canceled, and she tried to do what she could do, but evidently whatever she tried to do didn't work. So I don't know what happened, but did y'all hear in the roast that Miss Thane did say, "Hey, I'm trying to get the show canceled."
Yeah.
But why would you try to get your show canceled when that's where you work at, dog?
Because he want to pop up by himself without them.
Well, he has his own show on YouTube. It's like a court show.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Just like Star Jones? How convenient.
Are you serious?
So he has a YouTube show. So he'll talk about hot topics, but from like a lawyer's perspective. He has a robe on. Nobody watches it, but yeah.
I didn't even know. She said, unfortunately, TGIF will not be returned to Fox Soul after hiatus 2019 to 2024. What a run. Soulmates, I love you, and you already know I'll never stop pushing to give y'all more shows in the future.
It's been on that long?
Well, I'm sure because Cocktails with Queen.
Oh, yeah, she did do Cocktails.
Well, and Funky Dineva, he said he had already put out that bitch they lowballing him over there, and bitch I can do my own shit. So,
and this was Al's response to because he said he was fine.
Hey,
what he said.
Listen. Hold on before you talk.
No,
I'm on live.
You need to hear this on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch TGIF tonight, go back and watch TGIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch TGIF tonight, and you tell me if I don't have a reason. Ooh, you filming me?
I told you was live.
Oh, my bad. Go back. Hey, friend, go back and watch TGIF tonight. And call me back.
All right, bye. Child.
See, Mariah not the only one slipping up. But see, funny that he even told him he was live.
He said it need to be on live, so he knew.
Child, baby, he was mad about that.
Yes, he was.
Somebody said allegedly he was sleeping with one of the Fox Soul producers. Probably.
That man is skilled in how to get what he wants through his antics and his action, whether it be on his knees, praying, or sucking dick. How to get what he wants.
They was like they kind of like ran together, like Cocktails with Queens and TGIF. I know they ran 5 days a week, but they was like they even used the same background damn near. Yeah, he acted like he wasn't mad at all, child. And
I like Armand, and Armand is another one who his reads can be fierce too.
Oh yes, brother.
Well, his reads were too abrasive for him not to have known him that long and have worked with him that long. So it felt a little contrived, or something that Claudia put him up to do, because it was distasteful. If I'm on the show with you, I don't care what we go through on this show. We making bump heads and shit. But I'll never come on here and tear y'all down in the name of acting like I'm trying to roast you and be cute. That wasn't cute.
Because you haven't been there that long to say to slap him
to do all of that.
Well, the thing is,
that was tacking some big ass chicklets in his motherfucking teeth.
I don't think Claudia really cared for Al anyway, because she was falling out.
They don't. She don't.
Yeah.
Yes, she was. Honey. She was definitely falling out. But yeah, they gone now, y'all.
Yeah.
Fox will call us. We'll take their place.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. We'll take their place. Justin Timberlake was arrested a couple of weeks ago, and he said that he has allegedly had traces of Molly, poppers, coke, and spider in his bloodstream on his DW in the Hamptons.
He looked like a colonizer right there.
He was arresting him. He had said, "This is really finna mess up the tour," and the police officer said, "What tour?" Because he was so young, he didn't even know who Justin was. And so he was like, "The world tour." He said, "The world tour." Like, this man is named Justin Timberlake. Like, you don't know who Justin.
I wouldn't either. He looked like Billy Bob Thornton right there.
But baby, he got he back on the tour now, and he made a joke about it a couple of days ago, and people have been tearing him up about it, like drunk driver moms and moms of drunk drivers. They've been like tearing his ass up about his little comment and stuff, child. They've been putting out all kind of memes on him, bitch. They got a picture of Janet Jackson riding in the car on the phone. Come by, yeah, he over here driving.
It always surprised me when like certain celebrities are driving. I just feel like, why are you driving?
Knowing you're gonna get fucked up, but
I just feel like certain celebrities have car service.
Well, no, you don't want nobody around you all the time. You want to be able to do something on your own.
You know you're getting fucked up and stuff. If you can afford car service.
But you know what I realized about people who drink and drive? They all say that they're not drunk. Anybody you see at the club, go out and get in their car, like, you need an Uber. I've talked to people, you need me to send you an Uber? No, I'm good. I know exactly what I'm doing. So these people don't even realize how fucked up they be when they get behind the steering wheel, even to begin with.
That's true. That's true.
Don't drink and drive.
Look
Please,
yeah. Don't. And Texas driving just as worse. We all got that bad.
Yeah.
Text and drive, don't drink and drive.
Yeah, it's bad too, and yeah, I do that. Well, Neil, your girl is out of there. Kenya Moore is out of the Real Housewives. God, y'all happy she gone?
Y'all gonna be so miserable, bored. And she allegedly, she didn't get fired. She didn't get fired.
She was fired.
You know, fired and let go really do mean the same thing. Suspended indefinitely means you're not coming back.
She'll be back.
Her and Brooklyn.
She'll be on television near y'all soon.
No time soon.
Well, what type of talent?
She saw that girl. She was on magazines, and somebody called her and told her to show her coochie.
What I don't like about it is that it's just, if I'm a housewife or on any reality show, if I'm not physically putting my hand on you, like I watched New Jersey, a bitch just broke a glass on another bitch's head last week.
That was a bad.
So it's like, girl,
but everybody ain't hear from their trauma. So when you poking people, you better be ready for what's to come behind that. Even when Kenya said her ugly, used to be bumpy roll face ass out down on that motherfucking couch with her big bulging ass eyes, with her condescending ass tone, with that stupid ass bullhorn blowing in Portia motherfucking direction, and then taking that step of past year of a queen from 100 years ago, the same scepter they gave her Miss USA with, and pointing in that girl motherfucking face. And she need her ugly ass whooped. And I'm glad she got beat down to the goddamn floor because they let
get beat down. She got
Kenya ugly ass. I don't care who no Kenya fan. Her ugly ass wanted Nene off the show so goddamn bad so she could be the new queen bee. She has failed to step up to the goddamn plate and offer anything to that show. But when she won motherfucking Miss USA in 1988, bitch, what else have you done besides a few motherfucking cameos on some motherfucking TV shows that later got canceled? Go ahead.
She is and forever will be the queen.
I think Kenya Moore is a nasty.
Now, honey.
Yeah. I think she's a nasty woman. I think she is a jealous, vindictive person, and I think that she thrives on just seeing women who she feels not equal to or she feels better than try to tear them down. Because what person would bring the mistress of a friend on the show just to have a conversation, but in the same breath, when somebody's doing something to her, oh, well, you're attacking my business, and I'm a single mom, and this and that. It's like she can do whatever she wants to people, but when the shoe's on the other foot, then it's all
Well, that's the part of that's the part of producing the show.
Well, again, I'm saying that's what the problem is. She's being too produced. She's not real.
I didn't like even like
that's the problem. Everybody
stuff with her. When she was going through the stuff with her relationship, she didn't want to talk about it and all that stuff like that, but she condemned everybody else and what they're doing in their relationship.
You think why a woman that beautiful, she is beautiful.
What's going on in their relationship?
Right.
You tell her how you doing what you're doing and yours is not working, and don't nobody really want to be with you.
Nobody. A woman that fucking physically beautiful, because she is beautiful. She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. You cannot. She had to rent her boyfriends for the first few seasons. How can a woman that beautiful and stunning not have a man lined up at her motherfucking feet ready to kiss her motherfucking toe?
Well, it's still a lot. It's still a lot of beautiful people that who paying for dates too. So,
well,
name one.
Some of them admit it though.
Yeah.
I mean, they do not want to be bothered with her, and they think that she got the nastiest attitude and everything. They can't stand her. I don't know not one of her men that want to be her friend. Your own baby daddy can't stand you.
Hey,
now come on, your own.
She's TV gold. She's TV gold. I don't care what y'all say.
You're right.
Her and Nene, they are TV gold.
But let me tell you something. She right now.
I like them together.
Right now, her gold has tarnished because we found out that it was gold plated.
Y'all gonna be watching a bunch of new bitches, and then y'all gonna be like, "Oh, where the old girls? We need the old girls back."
No, they need to go away. Just take the franchise away for a few years and then bring it back.
Put a break. A couple of weeks ago, All American Goddess, we had Pageant season. All American Goddess happened. And we got some new representatives for All American Goddess. Shout out to Nina D'Angelo.
Nina.
All American Goddess. Put the list up so I can see the names. And the All American Gent is Roman Black. Shout out to Roman Black.
Roman.
And also the reigning All American Goddess at large, I think it's what her name is, Area Night Adams from North Carolina. So shout out to Area Night Adams. All American Goddess
is that bitch is so talented. Like that's when Nicole crowned EOY, and that bitch, her talent.
The DJ. Did you say she DJ?
Cool.
That's what you call it?
Not Nina West, Nina D'Angelo. But Nicole crowned her. That bitch talented. So
DJ.
That bitch is so talented.
Yes, she is, and owns her own cabaret in Minneapolis. So if you're in Minneapolis, go to Roxy's Cabaret with her and BB Zahar. Bonet is there, and Monica West. They do a great show there. It's amazing little cabaret. It's really nice.
BB Zahar. Not
Yeah,
the
bitch,
mother. Not the mother.
the mother RuPaul Drag Race. Yes, ma'am.
Me and Roman was together this past weekend in New York too. I always have fun with Roman.
Roman, shout out to Roman.
What y'all do?
Roman when they won that thing, baby.
You know, Roman is one of my brothers.
I'm really happy for him. And also, while we were on break, Duval happened while we were out, and Miss Duval is Kamaya L'Oreal Times, and who else won?
Kendall
Keontae.
Okay. Congratulations to them both, and also.
Oh, that was strange.
Pride happened, and Muncie St. James is the new Mr. Dallas Southern Pride, and Raquel Lord.
Baxter said they ain't won.
I've been hearing some mixed reviews about what's going on, but when you look at everything, you know, I guess I don't know.
Baxter said that didn't happen.
They said the scores was
He said a lot of things. He said I was drunk at the pageant. Bambi called me yesterday and it's like, Sean, how you said that to me at the Duval, and I didn't know you was drunk. Talk about that was news to me. Like 3 judges hit me up about that. I'm like, bitch, that bitch know what she be talking about.
No, Baxter said he was drunk, not you.
No, they say I
said Neil was drunk.
Oh, you was drunk.
Let's clear it up. Did you have any drinks?
Yeah, I had the 2 drinks tickets that they give me. But I do drink at Duval every time after presentation.
Baby, everybody drink. I done seen girls.
I don't drink when I'm judging. I don't drink when I'm judging.
You don't drink when
everybody does.
You don't drink,
right,
period.
But you can't say everybody drinks.
The consensus. I'm not trying to be literal, little girl, because you don't fucking do nothing when you fucking judge. But sit your ass in an upright motherfucking position, act like you've been there for 25 goddamn years. They just let you in. Now you be very cool with me now. They just let you in. They just start seeing it for you.
Hey, Baxter. Baxter in here, Judge. Just you come on in.
Come on in the room.
Come on in.
And question Neil about them 2 drinks.
Drunk.
Let you get drunk, and you sat there. They had him on a 2 drink minimum, so they should have had you on a 2 drink minimum.
I'm always on a 2 drink minimum.
People said the winners were the winners for real, so then they must judge right.
Well, the winners for real, so we should be good over there. Duval now. Neil wasn't drunk on the panel over there at Dallas Southern Pride. He wasn't over there.
So who should have won Dallas Southern Pride? Who was in the pageant?
For the boys, it was Monty. It was from Dallas, JT from Dallas. What is her show name is?
I'm with you, baby.
What is it?
That's what they say should have won, Keyshawn.
You see Monty fell on the floor and the flip flops. And they said one of the frames was broke because the man stepped on it because he didn't know that they was down on the floor for his.
What is that?
But
you could have won.
I don't know. I
was clean. Let me tell you something about Raquel.
Every category. They were saying Raquel was too short.
For gown it was.
A gown.
But I don't think that made her lose the pageant. She still looked like the winner.
Because even if Amanda won the pageant, she still would have won. Then they were saying that the feathers was in her face. But, and I kept telling somebody this, the category was creative presentation. And and me and my daughter was having a conversation. I said, I bet you at the end of the night, she said, no, Mama, she can't win because of da-da-da-da-da. I say, yeah, but hers is the most creative out of everybody. You know, so the subcategory, she's going to get the points for creative. They're going to lose the point for creative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, you can take off for the feathers in the face. You can take off of that, but then she can gain the points back in the creative, but we don't know how it's judged. That's the thing too. You got to know how some pages are judged.
Let me tell you, just when I saw Raquel in that dress, I'm like, that bitch is still in this dress. like for Raquel to be able to fit that dress all these years later is amazing. Because
but you got to give her points for being able to fit a dress all these years later.
You said what?
You can't give her points for being able to fit a dress all these years later.
I mean, no, I'm just saying it's amazing to me that this dress still look good on her.
It did look good.
And that dress, that's the only dress that I've ever helped sew. And after that dress, I was like, bitch, I'm never doing this again.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
we do know how I was judged, and it wasn't. So,
watching the pageant for me, I think that she was still the winter. Now,
not the winter.
Purpose scores. I may not necessarily agree with.
Huh?
She was the season.
She was the season. Go ahead. Y'all making me go compete. Wait.
Okay, I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead.
Oh no, I mean, watching it, I guess I felt like she won. She was the more polished. I mean, everybody had problems. Everybody had issues. Nobody was flawless. I think that she had the least flaws.
And I think that's what makes Raquel a good competitor, because she might not necessarily wow you every time. She's gonna be polished from head to toe. She's gonna have the best hair in the building. She's gonna have the best makeup, and she's a numbers person to me. Like,
yes.
So, okay, Raquel. I wanted the pageant, so I'm like, I love JT. I love JT though. That's one of my favorite.
I love JT too.
Keyshawn is so amazing. I mean, and Keyshawn Day is coming.
He's so fine.
Hopefully sooner than later, because he does his thing.
Giselle, we on the same page.
What, drinking out?
Oh, you drinking that and eating.
Yeah, I'm a snack.
I need Chevelle to come back in for this next topic because I need the photos and the pictures and the things to be on for the next topic. Because the next topic is you, Nikki.
Me?
Oh.
Yes. Because you had an active day yesterday. So Nikki, you and Randall, you and P. Jackson. I mean, what did that even come about? Was it under Audra poll?
Guess what? We're gonna go commercial break and we'll be right back.
I will roll a blunt.
All right, show me her hair.
I did clinics when I was
Oh wow! And who is that like?
There's some.
It's like my mommy.
But there were stadiums that were filled up.
Yeah.
When you break it apart, it's like my mommy.
I said, RKK, there's a lot.
You just take the hair off.
And you look like my mommy.
Just text it to me the regular way. That's what I'm saying. I don't have AirDrop. Just okay. Hold on. I can't do FaceTime, but we could do Google Meets, or we could hop on a Zoom. I'm saying the meeting can be done. I don't have FaceTime. And y'all need to be all right with that. No, because they be trying to act like, oh, EJ got an Android. Like I'm just at the bottom and I'm just so low. Ain't nothing low about me. But like my metabolism sometimes and my iron. But like everything else, high. And then the girl gonna say, who is this got the group chat green? Like, okay, either you can see my text messages or you can't. What's wrong with green? Nothing. I like money is green. Y'all be going so hard for Mr. Apple. Mr. Apple do not know y'all. I don't know if she got the text message. I don't know if she opened the text message. I just know I sent it. No, because y'all be trying to act like people who have iPhones are the elite. Hold on, because if y'all gonna send the video, like just send it to my Instagram. Because if you text it, it's gonna be blurry.
What I did, y'all.
The yoke of the devil has been destroyed.
That video, Tamika, is funny.
I stopped out.
Stop.
I stopped out.
Have you seen the one where she was like she doing the get ready with me video and she like get her clothes out and she give her like how you drop them and you jump in them, but when she jump in them she jump in the bed.
I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that.
I love watching her videos.
So listen, the other day, Aja had posted. What Dominique is? Aja had posted. Which post so I get the word correct? I want. What pageants or pageants will you never compete in and why? Okay. I ain't see you in the queue. Come on back in, Joe. So I posted, I read through the comments to see what the kids was talking about. And some girls didn't want to say. Some girls were saying what they want to say. And if you stand by it, I always say, because, they like to say, I should be this and this and the other. These are conversations that we have amongst each other as friends.
Mm-hmm.
These are conversations and questions that we ask each other. Girl, what you do and you'll never do again. So that ain't being messy. These are conversations that we have as entertainers and as people that do content.
Which are really for your friend. That is being messy. We
see. So, you posted. So, okay. I go in and I see what pageants, and if you never will do them again, think that. Because guess what? You'll never do them again. So, and you
people say that and still go back, though.
A lot of them say that and still go back, but that's why they shouldn't. Don't say that.
Marissa told y'all years ago that's stupid to do that.
That's stupid, Because if you know in your heart that you will go back, don't say that. Don't say it. And so I went in there and I put Renaissance. And she said, why? And I say it all the time why I would never go to Renaissance. Athena had eventually, she said, she's over here, she said Utopia. And who was on there?
That's how I see all this shit for that. French fries stuff all over.
I'm talking to a child. And so who was Ebony? She didn't want to say, and she took it, and said, I ain't gonna do it. Nikki said Renaissance and Continental. Well, they want to take it and get Nikki and be like, well, Nikki, blah, 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 blah. So Nikki responded. This was Nikki's response. She said Renaissance and Black Continental. Randy said, when did you compete for Renaissance pageants? Blame it on old age and you not being memorable. First of all, you blame it on your old age and then you come back with not being memorable. So also,
or not being memorable.
So now you're reading me.
And now I'm gonna light your ass up.
And now I'm gonna light you up. And so Nikki said, it definitely must be your old age, and you can't remember how many people you have cheated or not paid. Let's not do this, okay?
Oh, she warned them.
Yeah. Brother said, never cheated. I don't remember you competing or being the caliber of contestant to win. Remember, we are a smart girl pageant.
Oh, well, he's insinuating.
I got time. Bring it on. Oh, she was ready. And those are capital. And I'm looking at Brown typing this up, bitch. I am falling out laughing, bitch. I think of your bullshit.
And when I think of it, and
they title holder or want to cheat. You are not in my league. You have an evil spirit and a sad soul. You should be somewhere thanking Jesus instead of attacking me and my brand. Leave me alone and go. Oh, you merry way. Enjoy your life, sweetie.
Oh my God.
Nikki say, bitch, please. You don't deserve me as a queen. Leave. And what is that? Bitch, you steal. Where is Chevelle Brooks' money? How many of your queens have sued you for non-payment? If that's the thing you speak of, keep it. No, you the evil spirit, sissy, that cheats. Yeah.
Ooh, Nikki, you didn't mince words.
Ah, bitch, holler, bitch, holler, bitch, holler, holler. Oh, bitch, holler. Wait, please play the next one. Oh, it goes to bless your heart. Your responses are inaccurate and about other people. My point exactly. What did I or Renaissance do to you? Nothing. Caring an old person trying to live a better life. I stated what I felt you did. Yes, you cheated and gave me first in 2010. I won panel and talent. I never received their money for first. So that's what I said. Renaissance in my face. Any other questions? And he didn't come.
Any other ones?
And he didn't
Who
come
won
back.
that year?
Because a hit dog a squeal.
Who won? Nigga, who won that year?
Sage Summers.
Oh, but you should have won, right?
Yes.
Okay, he didn't cheat. Okay, all right. How was your experience over there?
Terrible.
From what aspects? What made it so terrible and not enjoyable?
After you have begged me to do a pageant, because
Okay.
I wasn't even doing the pageant, you begged me to do.
Oh, who begged you to do it, girl?
Randall.
Him and Neandre. Neandre hit me up. Neandre asked me, and he begged me to do the pageant.
Tina, they did Tina like that. He called Tina too.
Oh, he asked you more than one time. He asked you more than one time because more than one time you saw
This was my second time doing the pageant. This is why I know Randall's full of shit. Because I did the pageant the first time when it was in Orlando when Desiree DeMornay won.
Okay.
And this was the second time I did it once I lived in Atlanta.
What do you think about the first time you did? Did you think you should have won that year too?
No, Desiree won the pageant.
Desiree won. Okay.
That was the infamous panel discussion that time with me, her, and Ava.
Oh.
So you remember that when Ava was talking about the chat line and the trade and all that.
Oh, Ava, so silly. Shout out to Ava.
I forgot about that.
Yo,
Nikki, I know.
Nikki, that's your lip sister. She crazy girl.
So, and it wasn't you. You with the read. I didn't want to go there with Randall, but that was what the pageants I would never attend. That I felt like played in my face, and I would never return. And it's because I said that you felt like you wanted to attack me. Well, I'm the wrong one to attack because my mouth can become very reckless, and I'm the girl that would tap you on your shoulder.
And you showed him about your mouth though. You let him out.
But what I don't understand is if I'm not memorable or the type of queen that you want, why even respond to me?
No. Yes. Why beg me to do the pageant?
Well, his recollection, he didn't even remember she was in the pageant. So if that's the case,
he blamed me.
Respond to me because I'm not a factor to you, but evidently I'm a factor to you because you responded to me.
Shout out to
But you've been trying to speak to me for years, and I don't give it to you. I don't speak to you.
Oh, you
Because I've sat next to you on a panel and didn't look your way.
Oh.
What I don't like about about that situation is that okay, so Audrey made her post, and her post was to me. That's Audrey, my good girlfriend. She gonna be messy.
That's a thing.
So, but when people, as a promoter, when people praise your system and when they say bad things about your system, you don't go and just always comment like, "Why do you care?" If somebody say, "I'm not doing this pageant," okay, they're not doing it. I would have never responded to Nikki.
Right.
I would have never responded.
He responded to me.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, you're not doing it. I know who not to talk to about doing my pageant but whatever individual experience that you have with that person or that system or that weekend or that event, that's their experience, and I have to honor your experience. If you come to my pageant and and you didn't have a good time, you didn't like that the judge was giving their scores right in front of you, X, Y, Z, that's your experience, and I have to honor your experience and say, this is not for you. I'm not gonna go and have a Facebook beef with somebody.
If I'll come back and say, well, I'm sorry you had that experience.
And I'm not gonna belittle the person's experience, because to me, it got kind of catty when you say we're a smart girl pageant.
Right.
Yeah, bitch, I won your smart girl categories.
And she won.
And she won.
Nikki.
Yes.
This is in 2010, right?
Now,
why did you wait so long to say something about you not having money for that placement?
Oh, because I wasn't pressed about it. Bitch, we all know Randall's reputation.
Oh, so
your reputation precedes you for years. You never have nobody's money. Just today, there's people on your court in my inbox right now waiting on their money. That's pissed the fuck off right now with you. Waiting on their money. That's on your court right now.
Is it Trinity? Because I know y'all talk sometimes.
We talk all the time, but it's not Trinity. And I tried my best to go off on Randall on the strength of Trinity and Wendell, so they can have an amazing reign.
I know none of us know this question. I will make the answer to this. Maybe I don't know, but we talked about back in February or March. When was Black America?
March.
They dethroned Tina Twirler as the queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they introduced us to a new queen, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did the walk, right?
Yep.
Where have she been since? Have y'all seen? Oh! If you see her, raise your hand.
Where have you been?
Now, I met Scooby this weekend. Nice to meet you, Scooby. Shout out to Scooby.
Love Scooby.
A good time with Scooby. Scooby was a really, really good time. Shout out to Scooby.
Scooby is a very, he's handsome, but he's a very, he's just a likable person.
I
love Scooby.
I like Scooby, and I will hang with Scooby.
Yeah.
So do Randall owe Scooby?
Trinity was here. She worked at other clubs while she was here, and all that kind of stuff like that. Of course, Wendell lives here. The newcomer king was here. I don't think the newcomer queen could come or whatever, but the queen wasn't here. But Tina. But I looked up on Tina's page. What's she at? She dancing at the halftime game at some arena.
So you think he made a mistake by dethroning her? Are you calling his integrity into play?
Oh, his integrity is fucked up. It's that we can
call that. We ain't known who that woman is. No, nothing against her. She's beautiful. All this and that. This don't have nothing to do with you.
She's a beautiful girl. What's her name?
I don't know.
Vanessa Frost.
Vanessa Frost. Shout out to Vanessa Frost.
Yeah, Facebook, man. She be working. She works in the reading the city, but she working. I be seeing her.
Oh yeah, she do show up to the city regularly.
But we seen the queen. She found her for what? We didn't even see the picture of her.
Excuse me.
Giselle, what do you got to say, Giselle, forming this Renaissance?
Oh, you did win Renaissance before. How was your?
It's been all kind of stuff. We ain't seen them.
Giselle didn't even go give it up. Go ahead, Giselle.
Or whatever y'all dethroned her for. We passed the 60 days on that with her. It's almost time for her to give it up. Like I said, November will be here tomorrow. It's time to vote. It's gonna be time for Renaissance.
Yeah. So you think it was underhanded shit?
I think I said it on the show that it was some underhanded shit.
Well, based off of what Tina said when she was on the show, she on the outside, it would seem like she felt like it was a me against them type of mentality. So she said she didn't feel welcome from the jump.
Well, the new queen shouldn't feel welcome either, because guess what? She wasn't here. And I'm not saying they didn't invite her. But it looked like y'all could have kept Tina and not invited her to the pool party this weekend. Because what Vanessa had to do?
It might have been Pride weekend where she's from.
All right.
She might have been booked in.
But as a girl that's a show that's new to the show world, because she's a ballroom kid from my understanding. So for a girl that's new to the show world, for somebody that's invited you to another city to perform, allegedly, because I don't know if they did or not, you would want to get on the plane and come. Because people could see you. That's what you're supposed to network.
Let me go back to what Trent said. Trent, you just talk about Giselle. Why didn't you give her the title?
Huh?
Why you didn't give her the title? Trent said you didn't give her the title.
Yeah, I'm a former Renaissance, so y'all not gonna sit on this thing and talk about a system that I'm very proud to be a part of.
Girl, fuck me.
Yeah, I want.
How was your experience? Because I know you didn't give it up. So how was your experience?
I didn't give it up. I missed my flight.
Purposely. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord have mercy, baby.
Purposely.
I was unable to.
Wait, where you live?
At the time, I was living in Alabama, and the pageant was in like Daytona, Florida. So I missed my flight, and it wasn't going to be another one coming out later in that day. So it was like later in the next day, and it wasn't going to put me there in time. So I didn't give it up. But I'm still considered a former.
Yeah, but you could have got there the night before, not the day of. But go ahead. How was your experience?
My experience, I'm being honest, and honestly, my experience wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't have he wasn't a person who was like hovering over me or a micromanager. I was able to do whatever I wanted to do.
What system did that to you?
Huh?
What system did that to you?
I haven't had any system that has done it to me, but he was very much a authoritative person, but from a distance. He wasn't even really giving it any type of authority. He was like, well, this is your prize money, this is what you won.
So you did your money, right?
I got my money. I got mine in a check.
Okay. And you all the check clear.
It did.
Give up money.
That's not the question you should ask. When did you get your give up money? I mean your winnings.
I got my winnings
Now think back. Now be honest and think back. Did you go to the lunch? Did you have to go do the show first? Didn't they send it? Because that's what
I got. I got my. Well, when the year I did it, it was like 9 girls. So it was like me, and it was Daisha Richards.
They were like
Aria Cassidy. So I'm assuming that everything was all the balls were in place for me to get my money that night.
So you should have got your money that night.
I got it that night in a check.
But a lot of them don't give you that money that night.
You got a check that night? See, that's one problem. So don't give me no check because we all got y'all cash this morning.
No, y'all don't do G. Did checks since 1980.
We all gave y'all cash this morning, so don't give me no check tonight.
I'm going straight in the cash. Give me a check.
No. Don't give me no check. We don't take no check from the gate.
Give me a check. As long as the money's there. That's
I know we don't have the money there because we don't know. They finna do this shit, but they finna say the money here.
Well, they got you for a year, so you're not gonna go over there, and if it don't work, that you can't go up to them. So she said,
"I'll sign the contract until y'all get your money."
No, baby.
You took all you ladies and gentlemen and those in them days that do pageants do not sign no contract unless they have your money. They cannot tell you what to do until you get your prize money.
But I think speaking of prize packages, I think that almost not all, but I think there should be a standard of prize package that national systems should give their contestants, because there's no way you should be calling yourself a national representative having your contestant compete in 5 categories and they only win $15 or $1,000 a night.
But you remember we talked about that on here. People didn't want more money.
They give away $500.
Huh?
I know a pageant that y'all hold dear to y'all heart. They give away $500 and y'all run to it and want to hold up Hold it up like y'all Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm just saying, they give away $500 and y'all be right here going in. Shout out to them, true team. What's up, Peach State? No.
Chabelle. No. Because he gonna jump on me when he go out.
No. I said, and then y'all asked them, do they give away $500? And then,
no, he didn't say nothing to you. That man almost jumped on me outside. No, ma'am, we're not doing this tonight.
Trent, I was there. The way you read stickers. Trent, the way you read stickers, we and Neil stood at that bar and still talked about it, but he was still feeling it. The way you laid that man out on that patio, that man couldn't say nothing. That man looked like he was about to cry.
No, nigga, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yes, you did. Trent, you read stickers so bad out there on that patio.
But listen, he started with me as soon as I stepped out. He just started.
I was like, oh my God. And Trent didn't stop. He didn't take a breath. He didn't take one breath.
Nikki,
it just kept going.
This past Monday, me, Trent, we was at the show together. Trent asked niggas, oh, you should come on the show.
No, ma'am. Come on the show, Trent.
Yes,
so Trent don't play with stickers. Do you hear me? Y'all have to be there.
No, nigga. As soon as I stepped on the thing, he started reading me. I said, "Wait a minute, it wasn't me." Chevelle said, "You gave away $500, not me." I said, "You gave away $1,000." It don't matter, girl. You girls ain't this and this. And that girl just started on me, baby. I had to annihilate.
And did they lie? Did they lie? And you asked him, "Do y'all give away $500?" And what did he say?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. See. So don't the man y'all talking about we miss. No, we ain't. That's what the man give away. But y'all want the peach? Go get the fucking peach.
Yeah, they want to be a part. Snickers, I ain't saying nothing.
So it ain't no read. The read is on
them. And moving on, after Nikki and Rounder got into P. Jasmine say, "Oh, I'm not gonna be out of this either."
Baby,
Nikki, you better watch your step
before you hurt yourself one day. Nigga, you competed and lost ancient history. Now keep my name and mine out your mouth. For next time, I'm gonna let my niece whoop your ass like I should have done last time. Hold on.
Shout out to P. Jasmine.
Did you see my response to that?
Too hard on my girl. I'm going too hard.
Before we go into that, you make a post and say, "Keep my name out your mouth before I get my niece." My niece don't feel like fighting, bitch.
First of all,
it's the niece.
The nigga said, "Who the fuck is your niece?" Because you made the post. Okay, I said you keep my name. You mad. So your niece not mad no more. Whoever that is. You mad. You can't come with me. Now I know I've only known for Nikki to have a couple. And that couple, I think Nikki's 3-0 right now. Yeah, she beat me. And
but see, that's once again why if somebody doesn't have a pleasant experience at your contest, why even respond to it? I didn't say your name. I said your pageant system. I didn't say nothing about you as a person. I just said I'm not going to this pageant.
And that's why we know that the post was meant for mess, because they know once you call somebody out on the show wrongdoings, that they're gonna get in their feelings because they weren't wrong. You feel like they was wrong, so you know it's gonna evoke this type of action from these people. It's meant for mess, and that's okay. We got what we want. Y'all entertain us thoroughly, baby.
But that's why people be so fucked up, because you care about what people got to say about your shit.
I mean, like all her money, personally, my experience was great.
Do you think Michael Jordan got so much money? Do you think he cares about when somebody say something negative about him?
Shout out to
LeBron James care about somebody say something negative about them? Keep moving. Do your shit. I don't give a fuck.
Is Leah Stokes Amelia?
Amelia Black.
Hi, God.
Hey.
Ooh.
She said she got all her money, baby.
Yeah, well, some of them did, some of them didn't.
You a former?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a former.
Oh, okay.
I know that some of them went to court to sue to get their money.
Yeah, hello, shout out.
I remember the rest of so Ivy White had to sue him.
That's right.
Baby, I was at the house with my sister's because she wasn't coming. I was at the house. And she said, fuck you, I'm not coming.
Oh wow, who said that?
Desiree DeMornay.
She told that to Randall.
She told that to Randall.
Dina Cass.
Cass.
Wait, those girls didn't give the title?
You know, the last time we talked about these girls, they want to whoop us, girl. We ain't got nothing else to go to.
I really don't remember anything from Renaissance, actually, you guys. So I'm going to stop saying what I remember from Renaissance because I really don't know nothing. I just see, like, probably in the news later on who the winners may be, you know. So, yeah. Okay.
But as far as P. Jasmine, she didn't even write that. That ain't even how P. Jasmine talk or write. She's very educated. So somebody else who runs her page wrote that.
Now she got somebody to run her page. Now she got a whole PR
and from what
team.
I understand, Tanae may run her page or somebody else run her page because P. Jasmine, she's not gonna write ass as AXX. She's very much more smart like that. She's very like Dominique. If you it's gonna be punctuated and you know complete sentence and stuff like that. So, and I don't care about idle threats because everybody in Atlanta know where they can find me. I'm at Lips Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah, down at the lip.
If you can't find me there, you can catch me at Macy's. So if you want me, you know where to find me. But baby,
you know I'm at the lip, and you can use yours to kiss my ass. That part, okay. God damn it. And speaking of kissing, there's a new entanglement in town, and they are turning it out. Shout out to Chastity and Dontrell. Baby, they have had
the picture is taking me.
They have had the internet in a range. I mean, they have had it in a range now. We ain't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I'm totally clueless to everything that's going on, okay, you guys? I was under the impression, let me start from my perspective, and then we may talk. Okay. What's the baby from Alabama? The boy from Black America?
Christian.
Sean
Hawkins.
Christian. Sean.
I saw something with him and Dontrell, and something had jumped off on the internet about them.
So you thought they were together?
So in my mind, I didn't think they were together. I thought that they just people hung out for the weekend and people were being messy, and they try to like start something between them.
No, they weren't.
So I was, the stuff was coming up in my newsfeed. I'm looking, So didn't see nothing else about it. I saw pictures with him. I saw a little video. So I never did realize that Dontrell wasn't with. What's the young lady he used to date?
Bianca.
No, Kyla. That was a long time ago. That's the chain of foods that Giselle was talking about.
You just said Kyla.
Kyla was part of Kyla's part of that chain of foods. Because Giselle, shout out to Giselle Royale, you posted that too, but you in that chain too. You part of that loop. Fruit Loop. Yeah.
Yeah, Dontrell.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, that's it. So I know, I kind of find out. He's not with her no more. Okay. So okay, now he got like his little queen friend. Okay, all right, Dontrell. Bitch, not realizing that when I talked to one of the OPOV sources, they had said, well, you didn't clock that Tennille was at Neil's pageant. I said, baby, I wasn't at Neil's pageant. But who was the first person that jumped on stage when he won? I said, I don't know. They said Tennille. Oh, so I try to go find the video.
Shout out to Tania, Laura Ann.
I try to go find the video.
I want y'all to know I'm here with my man.
So they've been, and they said, so that's when everybody realized that, they was getting their gist around that time, but ain't no telling how long they've been getting their gist together before that time and everybody find out. So now, okay. So Duval comes around this year, and some transpires at Duval. I didn't get the Baxter's live, but Baxter was giving out some sound advice for Chastity. And he said that evidently Chastity didn't take it. Today, was it today or yesterday? Yesterday? It was yesterday, y'all. Tania make this post right now.
Talk about it.
D West. I'm gonna ask you nicely to get your flop maxi dress wearing 1999 beauty supply ponytail wearing national representative.
How much?
$19.99 beauty supply ponytail wearing national representative.
Who she want to get him?
Is to please find her someone else to play with. It was made very clear when we were face to face in Jacksonville 2 weeks ago. I said what I said then. You have made a plump fool out of yourself for what? You look stupid. But since you want to be that girl, here you go. You only won Renaissance because there was no contestant. Then exactly that way.
She wasn't good.
Because I thought she was amazing. I thought she was really sick. They both looked outstanding.
Okay.
Then you did Peace State. That's the $500 page. Complete fool.
Presentation, drag, and more drag.
I put out that much because you took them the same clothes to Western where you were the best of the mess.
Oh.
So you just read all them other girls too. Who was in the pageant?
That was wrong.
Who was in the pageant?
Tiana Steele.
And they said she was good.
Who? It was somebody else in the pageant.
But according she said it was the best of the mess, according to her.
You was the best of the mess. Please go film your next video of you fucking some boy or trans man because y'all don't shoot.
I saw that video. Go ahead.
How you say you for that? I said everything. Not that I want to see her fucking, but I'm just finding out about it today.
Shout out to Chastity.
But can I ask y'all a question before I go on? Could you tell if it was a boy or not?
I really can't.
Okay. So that's why she said a boy or a trans man. Okay, because you weren't sure what it was, but you know she was fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. Go find your next bump, sweetheart. I've asked you to leave me alone. And he's asked me not to respond to your foolishness. That's because he don't want no shit. True tea. All right. Made 6 figures in 1 year. What do that have to do with anything? We're not the same, especially when my wig costs more than your entire outfit. That's fine, but do I make it look fine?
The wig.
And stop running behind someone who don't want you. I listen. I don't believe that to be true. Your car must have over 200K miles on it, little girl. Hey, if she got to drive it.
She must got a Honda, because them Hondas will last forever.
I got
a Nissan.
Baby, that Honda will go about 500,000 miles, baby.
Let me tell you something with this post. So it don't matter how much money you make, because when I tell you bitches, Holly Berry is one of the most beautiful bitches out here. She's a multimillionaire.
We just
all her husbands cheated on her with a basic bitch.
Yeah.
Beyonce. Her husband cheated on her.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Black men don't cheat. Watch your mouth.
So the money that you make does not make somebody not want to have you. The money that you make makes somebody want to maybe commit with you. But I would still have with a basic bitch. I would have with a sickening bitch that only make $9 an hour. That doesn't mean I want to be with them though.
But you know what though? I've seen many of girls who we look at like this, like, damn, ooh. But that bitch got a man on her own.
Every bitch on my 600-pound life got a boyfriend.
But she got a whole singing motherfucker on her own.
Let me tell you something too. What I've learned with niggas and bitches,
go ahead.
When you get used to having sex with the same person, you want to feel a different hole. You want to feel a different experience.
And this nigga what?
So it does not matter what that person do. You want to feel a different hole.
But from my understanding, my sources tell me, because Pierre made a post.
Oh my goodness.
In that same look, Jim, you got it? You want to get it? There you go. You mad? Take a post because she with him right now. Why you talking? And she answered the phone. You bought your 6-figure ass to Facebook to get some laughs from the peanut gallery. Quest aid.
Talking about us. Go ahead.
Last bitches in the comments. I'm 10 toes down behind mine. What was all this energy when she was tapping on your car? Ooh.
Oh. No, wait a minute. This is serious.
Car, Joe.
Nikki.
Nikki, tap that down. I need to see Nikki's face.
Nikki.
Who was tapping on the car?
Where was the tapping taking place at?
They was in
My phone
Duval.
is going off. People talking, don't say nothing, don't take my. I'm getting so many messages right now.
Tell them, listen, you doing this for the community.
So,
don't say nothing.
you know,
Don't say nothing.
when we was at Duval, and it was a point in the pageant where we were. It was a category, and Tanisha was hosting. Despite Bastard, I wasn't drunk because I remember Tanisha saying, "Oh, we're not gonna do that in here," and we looked over, and it was something going on with Don and all. It was a whole situation going on over there. And I was like, "What is going on? What is going on with these people?"
This year, not last year.
Oh, this year.
It's. When I tell you who the hero in this situation, though, Don. When I tell you I love my Don because he comes out as he comes out as like I'm the man in the picture. I'm the big bitch.
I got the pound of the bed.
How long you been knowing Dun?
We got a guess.
I've been knowing Don for a while.
Bring them in.
And my guess. I got the pound of the bed.
What's up?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm at work, so.
Give it up for Baxter.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for inviting me to our point of view finally.
You got point of view.
So I got some questions on this topic. I don't want to keep y'all long. What did Cassidy do to warrant the post? It's my first initial question. My second question is, what did D West have to do with this whole ordeal? And finally, if this is something that's happening in her own personal relationship between you, her, and everybody else's man, why do we, the people, have to be a part of it?
We got to be a part of it because they do it in public. I mean, you do a lot of things on your show that we got to be a part of.
What you think?
I don't know what warranted the post.
What warranted the post?
What warranted the post is what Trent said earlier. They having sex unprotected, raw, and this is some crazy shit.
It's wrong.
So they over there nutting in each other.
Nutting in each other.
They living in each other. They living in each other.
They walk around with that nut in them for the remainder of the day, and they push
it out. They carrying their seeds,
and it's growing. And it's growing.
And you know what? If Tennille and him having good sex like that,
anybody got a picture of Dontrell's dick? Can we post it?
Maybe.
Well, see, what my sources have reported.
Come on.
That Tennille is upset because Chastity is there with Dontrell.
My
And
wait.
And from my sources, Chastity has went from rebound to star player, and now Tania's the rebound. And apparently, she don't like being the rebound. Now, what I will say is, for a seasoned young lady, I think the post was a little tacky for a seasoned young lady, but to each their own.
Well, you know, let me tell you something about with the bench and season, because a person that watches sports know at some point the star player, you're not gonna be the star player anymore, because it's gonna be some new bitch and you're gonna be on the bench, and this new young bitch is gonna be the new NBA superstar. You can be Michael Jordan at some point had to go to be like, I gotta retire because it's some new bitches
Almost
out there.
every girl from Florida to Atlanta to various cities got this same story with this same person. What the fuck is going on? Like, for real.
It's good. And I ain't knocking the nigga when he got good shit over. It's good.
You speaking from experience? Are you speaking from experience? Tell me about it. Because that's what I'm trying to say. You got a picture
I ain't
of
got
it
what he
outside.
want. I ain't got what he want. I ain't got no wigs. I ain't got none of that.
Okay. You ain't never dressed up.
I got none of that. No.
I love my Don Don. He's an amazing person. He like my brother, my king. I love Don Don, and I just love what
Don Don had
he
them
doing for the
fighting over
community.
him, and Don Don had on a dress for callback.
He had on a kilt.
A dress.
But I want to say this. I want to say this. Now, all of them, they fighting over Don Don. Tennille and Chastity, from what my sources tell me, the post came because Chastity is in Florida right now.
Don't she stay down there though? I thought she stayed in Tampa.
No, she moved back to Alabama. But go ahead.
With a banjo on her knee.
So she did make a post. Chastity made a post saying, "Hello." What was it? Let me go get to the post.
Trent, this is why I got 3 old men, because I don't have this type of stuff
If
going on in my relationship.
you let me finish what I gotta say, it's coming around to you. It's coming around to you.
Who?
She made a post and she had said,
"Hey, darling, how are you?"
Because evidently Miss Mama's called the phone.
Oh, but you got the phone?
What is that?
Oh, that's she asked,
y'all turned.
She asked her, "Hey, dog," and so that's because that's what she.
F-150. Niggas, that'll do a pipe you got hitting back there.
That's in his truck. So she had got the call, and Miss Thing answered the phone. So that's what prompted Tania to make her post. Because she's with Dontrell right now. Dontrell letting the girl do this here.
It's his birthday week.
I mean, you not know what.
Wait, look at his life. So I say this because I've also heard that from a couple of sources, OPOV sources, that they asked Dontrell. Now, ladies, listen. I ain't telling y'all what to do, but y'all got to understand what you're dealing with. Okay, you got to understand what you're dealing with, and sometimes you got to know what's going on.
Bass, you gotta put your phone down when you're talking.
I'm muted. Stay on there though, Bass. But I'm gonna tell you this: you gotta know the signs, and you got to know what's what, and you got to know who you're dealing with. If this person don't want to be this, that with you in the public, and this, that, and the other, and we can't do this, that, and the third, and this is how we finna move, it's a problem there. So if you want to be with this person, this man, this gay man, whoever this is, and this is what you want to do, you got to have this understanding with them, right?
Giselle, y'all used to talk at one point too, didn't it?
Who?
The wrong, no, not me. Me and Dontrell, we don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. So no, me and him do not talk or have not talked.
Okay.
So, you know, you got to understand it. So, from what I'm hearing from a couple of people that talk to him, if he could be with any of these girls that he has been with down the line or anything, it would be Bianca. Not Chastity, not Tania.
But see, he got a healthy appetite for girls, so and they need to all just enjoy the part that they get from him, because none of them are going to be able to get him 100%.
To neither one of them,
right? They just need to enjoy what they get in the time they can get if they're going to deal with him. That comes with the territory. Everybody see their relationships different, but if you know this going on, you accept it if you stay around. If you have to make a point of still staying around, so you're gonna have to accept it. So you might as well get along.
Let me say
Thursdays and Fridays. I got Saturdays and Sundays, bitch, because I want to go to church with him. Because I'm praying that he just won't me one day.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. And this is on in his defense. This is somebody who has been a best friend of mine for 20 years since the first time he hit the scene. Don't nobody know Don Don like I know Don Don. And in his defense, he is very honest with them.
So they know.
So they know.
You know what?
What I
Wait a
think.
minute. I don't think his actions line up with his words.
And really, and we're not. I'm going to just tell. We're not in a good space because, as being a best friend, he always had to put his best friends in the middle of all this bullshit.
Yeah.
To where they feel like they got to come talk to me about him or what they're going through, and I don't want. My loyalty is to my friends, and I don't want to be in the middle of it.
That's right. That's fair.
So, and then they start falling and have some issues with me. Because I've had conversations with both of them individually because of them having attitude with me because I don't want to talk to them.
Right. Because it's easy to stay out of it.
So let me just stay out of it.
Right. Absolutely.
But
he has told them, I know this to be a fact.
Okay.
That he's not trying to be with anybody, that he's damaged, that he is, he's not a good person. You know what I'm saying? And at this point in his life, he wants to be free.
Okay.
So what I think it is a lot of times, even as girls, and I've been in this position too before in the past, where we feel like we can change somebody, or we're gonna be the one to pull him in.
Well, see, that's what I think is the problem. Is everybody they want this lifelong commitment or commitment in general,
and he's
just not enjoy the moment
instead of just enjoying the moment.
I'm giving you this night or this day or this week. Enjoy this week with me.
But he also hasn't set it up that way too. Because here's the thing: you can tell somebody all day long that we not together. I don't want no relationship. But if you fucking me like we're in a relationship, we make love instead of fuck. We going on trip. We are bonding with each other all the time. You can say what the fuck you want to. I'm falling in love now. You can keep saying, "Oh, it's just friend," but no, it goes past the what you're saying. So he got to make sure that he's making sure that
you got to make those communication because, like, even I made a communication like when I started messing with another person, like I help somebody else, and that person will always be my number one, but you could be my number two. And then when I got a third person, I'm like, I got a 1 and 2, but you can be this number 3 person.
Okay, but now sex is a form of communication as well.
It is. I'm gonna communicate with the people because I know what it's gonna be.
But with girls,
and from my understanding, one of them have never had sex with him.
Well, you know, from the outside looking in, they say the girls pay for tennis shoes and clothes and all this other stuff, so that's why they like the girls.
But it ain't all about
so
sex.
So very much use the girls' tees. They use the girls' tees.
He fucking their
like
brain.
The Bush Queen, but they gonna use y'all to pay my bills and to do little things for me.
See, that's that raw sex.
That's a trick.
Hey, finesse and charm, everybody don't have that. I ain't knocking the man for using his charm.
Oh, he is charming. He's very charming.
Yeah, and I'm sure he more than
You got to use what you got to get what you want.
And he does it. And he does it well, and have been doing it for a very long time.
Right.
But the only thing that I have to say about it, I don't know anything.
If you know what you're getting yourself into, don't try to change that man. Don't be trying to make him the husband. Don't be trying to do this here until he's ready for you, because he's not gonna do that.
And that's the point that I was about to make, is that, you know, if you go into the situation, this person has said, this is what it is, this is how it is, then you have to believe that regardless of what's going on within that. Who cares if he fucking you down? That has nothing to do with it. He told you this is what the situation is. So it's up to you to manage your emotions and how you're, you know, that's on you.
Not when they living inside of them.
No. Because I'm
when somebody fucking you down,
no,
it's a
that ain't got
experience.
shit to do. That ain't got shit to do.
It's a different experience.
What is like?
If that's what's making you fall in love, that means that any good dick then will make you fall in love. You're gonna fall for anything.
Why I tell you, Dominic, good dick will make you feel like you're in love.
Good dick will do it.
Wait. Okay, Dominique.
Baxter, you over there giggling and laughing. Ain't no dick. I mean, I'm just sorry if a man comes to me and he says, this is just us kicking it when I come see you, whatever, I don't want to be in a relationship. Yeah. I don't care what we go do together or any of that stuff. I am not about to make myself believe that this is about to be something.
But you want a few. You want a few. You want a few who won't do it. You want a few who won't do it.
You want to have good dick though, because good dick will alter your emotions. It will alter your thought process.
You got to fight them.
You know what? I'm going to disagree with that deal, because
mind fuck too. You ain't even mind fucking is
but
better.
I know this good dick is toxic. I'm just gonna keep this good dick on the side, and when I want some good dick, I'll go get some good dick. But I'm not
ain't fucking half of them though, and they still just as in love,
because I know how this good dick is.
But let me ask you,
I don't want to end in jail over no good dick.
It has nothing to do with Trent, Neil, or Baxter. I'm asking Dominique, Giselle, and Nikki.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
And us as trans women, we know these guys, and we have these guys that go around, and we end up knowing. Just say we all live in the city together, right? And we have this one guy that we all know that this is a trade. Girl, you done had him. Girl, you done had him. Girl, so what we call him? A tranny chaser, right?
Right.
Community.
Why Dun is not called that? Because he's in the community? Is that why? Because that's what, basically, come on now. Because if we were call the trade that, and we would utilize him like that, because that's how the girls are with the trade, why they don't do that with him?
It's wild that we can call him a tranny chaser, but we can't call y'all trannies. That's wild to me.
But
what's wild is that you want to call us trans.
That's not even what we're talking about right now. Anyway, Neil. So regardless,
have the best training.
But that's what that's what they would call him. I'm not gonna husband him because he done fucked all the girls.
So you think he's communal?
And that's another thing they would call community trade, all of that. Because somebody came and said, "Oh, Dun have been through all the girls." I said, "No, hold on, no, you haven't. There are some girls that he have not been through." So what makes him is because he do date gay men too. I'm assuming, but I never knew about it.
I had to learn not to view guys who. Let me I had to learn how to not view guys who are trans attracted.
Don't have the tendencies of being DL, because guess what? It's boys that's down here that went through the girls, and they be out. They in the club. They go out. They come out. They be with the girls. They do this, that, and the other. So no, all men that girls be multiple girls are not DL. They're not. Because I even talked to my daughter. She's like, "You don't know him?" No, I don't know him.
He a former Mr. Black Universe.
But just does pageants and he's in the lifestyle and all that, he's not considered that, and y'all don't treat him as that.
Well,
that's a good man. That's a good man, Savannah.
But guess what? There are people in the community that do treat him like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he says
there are girls who would have I've been there saying, no, but you got a purse on. I've said, I've been around. No, you got on a skirt. There are, oh no, I've been around with he may flirt with some girls. They'd be like, oh, no, you talk to all the girls and stuff like that. So he gets that too.
Yeah,
he gets that negative part of that.
I can believe it, but he do just like Maya Angelou said. He pimped by.
What?
I mean, that was
you
Jay-Z.
cut out.
He's wild, motherfucker now.
So let me tell you, it's a bunch of
and he got game because bitch.
He got game.
And this gay lifestyle and this lifestyle in general, it's people that stunt and do things for people that they know they can get things out of. And if I am a butch queen and I can stunt and get all these things out of these trans women and whatever, I'm gonna stunt on their ass too. And I think he's doing his thing and getting what he can get out of the girls.
Of course, we don't know that for sure. We don't.
Well, I'm just saying,
we don't know that that's what he's doing. I'm just saying we don't know that for sure. We don't know his intentions. I mean, we don't.
Like playing girls and stuff like that, and that's not really what he wants.
Well, I heard he's very generous with the girls himself. He's very generous himself.
But here's the thing, though. We have all liked somebody, and we've bought a pair of shoes. Or
I'm sorry, Dontrell. We had a whole subject on you, but we got to.
So,
Dominique, I've never bought a pair of shoes for somebody.
I have.
Have you bought anything for anybody?
Yes, but not.
Okay, so it wasn't a pair of shoes, but it was something.
It was something, yeah.
Somebody that you liked.
Better yet, a place to stay.
Yeah,
never that.
Yeah, because one of your friends, one of your pieces stay with you right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gave
not one of my pieces, one of my old men.
Why you gave him a place to stay?
No, we stay with each other. He doesn't stay with me. We stay with each other. It's the difference.
Who name on the lease?
Both y'all's name.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No.
Are you my leasing agent?
No, it's not, because you was there before he came by yourself. Don't do that.
Are you my leasing agent?
No, I'm not, but I know you.
Child, not
you. By yourself. So don't do that. Go ahead, don't be.
This
y'all
kid here.
Y'all want to put me in this bad, but me and my man, we cool over here. This is what good look like over here.
No, I
look like this over here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this is what good look like.
By yourself.
Can Dominique finish making her point? I want to hear it.
I
don't got off track now. Shit, I don't forgot where I fucking was at that point.
Don't make it like the girls is only making spots for the boys, honey. No, ma'am. The Bush Queens make a spot for them too.
But we're in a relationship.
But I also think his advantage in this thing is that it's not enough black gay guys who are willing to date trans girls for whatever reason, you know. So I think an edge that he got is that he's a very attractive man and he's very charming. So it's easy for these girls to like him like that because there's not a lot to choose from in that understanding of relationships or getting to know people. So, you know, they be like, okay, well then, you know, it's my turn. Either way, still too, even when a trans girl see another girl with somebody, anyways, they be like, oh, he like that. Oh, I know he'll like me if he like her. So these bitches be standing waiting in the trenches too for their chance to do something. You know what I'm saying? But
I had a conversation today.
These connections are not all genuine. So a lot getting lost in translation. So that causes these girls to feel like they are more than they really is in his life. When he's telling them, I can't even have this happen in my life. When he makes people say, I'm single, I'm not with nobody. And then they'll say, well, that's my man, that's my man. He's telling them, this is not, I'm not capable of being faithful. I'm not capable of giving you monogamy in these relationships because I got something that's wrong with me that I don't even quite know how to put my hands on. So therefore, I use substance to get through the night. And I use trying because that may be can I get this one? How would it be like to do this? Let me make her feel this way, you know. So he telling you I got issues, but nobody wants to hear it because all they want is the opportunity to be with somebody that they find attractive and charming, and they want to believe the fantasy that they create for themselves. You got to be very honest with yourself. You can tell
you better preach, Trent.
Said it goes back to what Vicky said when she said trying to change somebody.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, and why can't he just date around and have a good time with whoever he wants to have a good time with? Because everybody else is doing it.
Oh my God, Dominique, you sound just like him.
Yeah.
Because
everybody else is dating around.
Oh my God, you
every damn body. They want to date around and fuck. How come he can't have? How come he can't open up the chocolate box and have a taste of all the chocolates in the damn box? So why is
that
it?
Is how he feels.
And why does it have to be? Because that's why I'm being very cautious about when we're trying to label him a chaser.
Yes, thank you.
Just because he wants to, he just enjoys the company of people. If everybody else is doing it, then shit, let him do it. And if you're willing to go along and have fun with him, then bitch, oh well.
That's why I'm saying the girls need to realize when you get in a situation, listen to them and talk to them. And pay attention to what they're telling you and don't get so involved. And that's why, Tania, you got your feelings caught up. Because like Nikki said, he be very honest with them. So evidently, I'm sure he done told Tania, he done told Chastity, and he never said to either one of them, I am your man.
No, never.
But he also listen.
The girls is buying Jordans and stuff for people.
Oh, Jordan think that's expensive.
I'm buying Jordans. Girls are buying Jordans and LeBrons, and they buy stuff for the people. And they be going to buy shit. And
you got to learn how to fight your feelings though sometimes. And when somebody already gave you the heads up, okay, sometimes that's when I need to bag back a little because my feelings is getting too involved. You know, or whatever. You know.
If Don said, I'm moving to a new place tomorrow, he would have 7 bitches who buy stuff from Pottery Barn.
But let me. I can't believe I'm defending him because we not even in a good space. But he's not like that.
Go ahead,
Don. Yes, there is. He is not the type of person. He would tell you no. He don't like birthday gifts. For real, Neil, you know that. Neil, you know that.
Yeah,
he don't like Christmas gifts. He don't like that type of stuff.
Let me tell you this too.
He's not the type of person to necessarily just use you. He just not.
He gives back to.
But that's why it'd be so cool when he does.
But these people do this stuff.
Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
They do it on their own.
No. Nikki, let me no.
They buy him this stuff on their own, and then they give it to him. You didn't already buy it, but he's not asking them.
No, I see the flip side of that too because I know somebody that I'm very close to someone that he was interacting with, and it was very intense. It was very intense. So what he gives off sometimes, and that this is a relationship. I will get you this. You know my credit card number. Order you something. Type shit like that. That's a relationship, whether you want to say it or not. That is a relationship. And so when girls start to feel like that, then it's like, damn, it's more than meets the eye. And then when the phone calls are coming 50 times a day, 30 of them are FaceTimes, you know what I'm saying? That becomes so much of each other's energy that you will feel like you as one now because y'all doing a lot together.
Yeah, child.
And taking trips and stuff.
I done fell out with Bush Queens before, bitch, and that, and yeah, we done had the same somebody, so that's why I know you got to not get your feelings involved, because bitch, I know now. Bitch, I know not to get my feelings involved. Because
we start smoking the blunt.
I have been there. So, you know, you can't get your feelings involved with them like that.
And it's quite possible he could need counseling. It's quite possible he could be damaged. And they need to wait till he's able to do that in his life before or take it for what it works.
He want to have fun. He want to do what he want to do.
Girls just want to have fun.
If he could be with who he want to be, he probably can get it together now and be with who he really want to be with. But right now, he want to have fun, and it's okay.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
It's not okay with Laura Ann. It's not okay with that.
What else does it? And
what is wrong with that?
Your feelings involved because he did not tell you he was your man.
Have y'all ever watched Snap? And all the different shows. Y'all really got to be careful fucking with people's feelings. I don't give a fuck. No. I want you to understand. I'm real shit. You got to be careful playing with people's feelings. Folks will off your motherfucking ass for them fucking feelings that you saying we not in no relationship. You pounding motherfuckers and shooting pure.
You are right.
And they motherfucking ass and they pushing that shit back out. Listen, let me tell you something. You gotta watch what you're doing to people's motherfucking feelings because they'll make you know it. You motherfucker be busting your windows out your car, slashing your tires, making your life a living motherfucking hell. You better watch these motherfuckers.
Well, listen,
are we talking about Monica?
I have told him these things. I said, you know, you got to be careful.
That's right.
I've told him this stuff.
You come up to your own
got to be careful because people's feelings can get involved.
You come to your
and
own.
his thing is that he's so honest with them, he don't even understand how your feelings. I'm honest with them. I tell them the truth.
No, he tell them one thing.
Personal experience. I thought we was talking about Monica.
Well, you don't never know who I may be talking about. You know, he been through a lot of them. Any mighty mo motherfucker. I know a lot of people.
You from Memphis. We're gonna go commercial break and we'll be right back.
What's your with everybody?
Damn, my friends, I don't got no type. I guess we all do. You better button that back up.
What? You say you ain't got no type? I'm finna let you Roselle on my stone, bitch.
I never charge for your nether.
How tall is this fence? Too tall, citation. How tall is this grass? Too tall, citation. Nasty. Who told you to paint your house white? Citation. Hey, they just picked the trash up at 10 o'clock. It's 10:05. Why is it still outside? Huh? Why is it still out here? You nasty. Citation. Where your pool pass? Well, you don't live here. You can't swim here. Bye. Whose cars is parked all in the streets like this? Don't you got a driveway? If it ain't enough room in the driveway, it's too many people living in the house. Citation. Ma'am, get that boo-boo up. Ma'am, get the boo-boo up. A brick mailbox. Do you see anybody in this neighborhood with a brick mailbox? You got your couple dollars, got your taxes, now you want to be fancy. Citation. Who does raggedy trampoline belong to?
It's from my kids.
Your kids, your baby is in college. Why is it citation? I'm not doing this with you today. Ma'am, did you ever get that boo-boo up? Did you get that boo-boo up?
I know you fucking lying.
God, why did you just do that?
You nasty fucking heifer, you. You retarded. You just straight up retarded. You dumbass self won't sneeze on fucking body like that. You could have turned your head the other motherfucking way.
Yes, to show. Here it is, the Eurovision app. Download it and you will have some footage from our rehearsals and also some backstage secret information. And all the things you ever wanted to know is right here on this phone. So, what was, I don't know what that was. But anyway, download this Eurovision app. Oh, keep coming a lot of these. Okay, I'll just give you the phone back. It seems like you're having a wonderful week here in Malmö.
That was so funny.
It was.
You just retarded.
Bitch, if I tell you his grinder was going completely out, bitch. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bitch, you gotta touch your head the other way.
Oh my goodness, where's Baxter and Giselle? They done left.
Oh, Giselle left before we was on her phone was acting and then you know she was yawning and shit.
She wasn't saying no shit, no way.
Are you at Giselle today?
Oh my God.
Hey, ain't gonna come in here looking like a motherfucking younger version of herself. Yes.
Hun, I think I need to go down to Florida. I think I'm ready for the dun experience.
He like you too, done it. He loves dark skin girls.
I won't catch feelings.
Well,
Here
the
I
thing is,
go.
Dominique, as long as you know it's an experience and not a lifestyle.
Hey, and
okay.
shit, since February 2021, that's all I need is an experience.
You know what it is? It's just like falling in love with a rented house and somebody sell it and you get mad. You knew it wasn't yours to fucking begin with.
All I gotta say to Tania and Chastity is y'all become girlfriends and y'all become sister wives and be like Neil and his pieces and his men, and y'all'll be all right.
You know what'll be sickening?
You gotta have understanding here.
If Tania would let Chastity help her in the kitchen cooking at the Monday night show, that'd be sickening.
Well, see, the thing is,
they're doing the show. Oh no, she's not.
The thing is, with all them, it's too many cock wars. It's a cock war, and everybody's who got the biggest dick in the situation. And
what?
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 He's just talking. Even Nikki like going, what are you talking?
Yes, that's what they're doing. Everybody flexing on who got the biggest dick in the situation.
What? Wait a minute. What are you saying?
Oh, he's trying
to say
use big wigs. Say big wigs. Everybody trying to be the big wigs. Say that one. That's
big wig.
They try to be the big wig.
Yeah, they like, I'm gonna post this status and do
this.
And then somebody else gonna post this status. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna show you I'm bad.
I'm gonna show you I'm the best. So I'm gonna show you I'm that.
Yeah. So it's
I
like,
got you now.
Girl, what are y'all doing? Y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all all look stupid to me. Y'all all look very stupid.
No, we
very.
Let's sit in peace. We sit in peace over them that they can get it together and
he ain't saying nothing. That's what I live.
It's, you know.
He ain't saying a word.
He ain't got to. That's Big Daddy for them.
First off, I'll be honest. I like Tennille.
I do too. Shout out to Tennille.
Whenever people feel like they gotta say they status or how much they make over somebody else, you done lost already to me.
You can't say that, Neil, because this city down here is built on hierarchy. How everybody's, you got to be on a certain level to even exist in this city. So you can't say that. You've very much been around this very thing your entire existence on this gay scene with the people with their high artists of status, whether it's money, status, or whatever. You've been around it, so you understand it. We judge each other by what we got.
I never flex on people, and we are around people.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you. You've been around people.
That's why I say I feel this way. Because when I'm out, I never tell somebody who they could be a subway worker or whatever. I would never say, "Oh, you just this, I'm this." Like when you say your money and stuff, you done lost to me.
I'm not like that.
Everybody play that money game. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers say a motherfucker ain't shit in life, but that nigga paid. That nigga a sucker, but that nigga paid. That's what everybody use.
When you have money, you have to play the money game.
Yeah,
Jay-Z not riding here saying, "Oh, I got this." You don't have to play the money.
Doing every song he talk about his Rolls Royce, his $90 million house. Every song, yes, he do.
No, he talk about family wealth.
No, he don't.
Well.
BBS
We're gonna wish him luck, and hopefully when we come back, he will have made the decision, or they will be happy, or there'll be a throuple.
Or a new girl.
You know, or maybe a new girl will be on the scene. We don't know. But, you know, shout out to them. And thank y'all for making the season finale amazing.
Are we done? We do none of the general topics or nothing?
Oh, no. No, sweetheart. We've been on here 3 hours. We don't need no general topics.
3 hours?
Yeah.
We've been on here for 3 hours.
Well, we've been done. We've been gone for 4 weeks, though.
I know.
We did an hour each week. We did for 2 weeks. We've been gone, and an hour for this week, and we did amazing.
Oh, I don't like it.
Good luck to Nikki.
Thank you.
I wish you had told me.
Nikki.
I'm still trying to work it out. I gotta find me
What you doing? What you doing?
She doing a little dance.
She getting ready for Renaissance.
She's doing a little dance.
Yeah, please.
Oh, you retirement?
Yeah, I'm competing Saturday.
Get the fuck out of here. Where?
In Ohio.
Oh, Miss GBO. Yeah.
Y'all give niggas some love. Y'all gonna niggas
some
love.
Thank you.
And I also heard that a position came with Dips.
That what?
There is a position open up in Lips for a show hostess for our Saturday brunch.
Okay.
So they're going to be doing auditions. They need somebody who is funny, wit, and you know that's what they're looking for. They don't mind being in drag.
I'm coming.
Okay.
When is it?
We hope they want to be in drag, Lord.
Huh?
We hope they would want to be in drag.
I'm moving back. She ought to go come down for that.
Who moving?
Shavonna moving back here.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to come back for the company. She's not coming back to do drag.
Yeah, she's not coming back.
She's every woman.
Thank y'all for tuning in to our point of view. If y'all want to send us some love, it's Valentine OPOB 2020. We thank y'all so much for season 5. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, Nia. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Giselle.
Yes.
Thank you, Baxter, for coming in on the season finale. Thank you. Thank you. Friends. We appreciate y'all so much for following us. Please follow us on social media, all our social media platforms, especially on our YouTube station. And go back and watch some of the old shows, child. And let's tell them what we might have get up for next season 6. We've been doing this since the pandemic, and we are still here, and we are doing the damn thing. And we thank y'all so much for supporting us. Because what? The different for everybody. Okay, Tiffany Star, thank you so much. Thank you for all the sponsors that sponsor things for us throughout the season of our point of view. We appreciate y'all so much because y'all do these things for us, and we're able to do be able to broadcast each and every week. Thank you, Coco. I love you, darling. Thank you for being here every week. Yes, and so guess what? We out for the summer, y'all. Unless something pop up, we might have a special show. You never know. Okay.
I'm just over. Y'all didn't do none of our journal topics. I'm over.
Not a one, honey.
Ooh, honey.
We'll talk about them next.
Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. 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 I gotta. If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Woo, honey. I gotta go. 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 I gotta go.